Hear ye, hear ye. Court is now in session with the dishonorable Judge Joleen. We're back for day 2, covering all the Turtle Boy restraining order case. Hopefully, we're going to finish the trial today. So grab a beverage. Hopefully, wearing something so comfy and soft in your skin. Okay, grab a dicey beverage, wearing something comfy. Let's get this party started.
If you like what you see, come and get it with me. I know you deserve all you want. Your heart's made of gold, but don't wait till you're old. If you want it, I get you some.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel, stand-up comedian and judge. Also, pop culture vulture and Knox Slayer, and I'm also a grift reaper. All right, Joleen Lunzer here. Yesterday we were here, but today technically I'm Judge Joleen. So I'm not like the regular Joleen. I'm Judge Joleen. You guys get it. We have a silly time. We don't take ourselves too seriously. Remember, everything we talk about today is true except for the parts that are false. Everything is alleged and for information and entertainment, not information. We're really probably not going to provide a lot of information. We're for entertainment purposes only, okay?
Allegedly.
Okay, thank you so much. It's my judge cape. You guys say you like the cape? Heather, thank you for saying you like my cape. That's so sweet of you, Dollface. Dollface, kitty, kitty, meow, meow. Thank you so much. Good to see you. All right, you guys. Now, remember when we're going to be looking over the case with the Turtle Boy and the Turtle Boy's ex-girlfriend. They got like joint restraining orders on each other. And there's the judge, Baldy McGee, and we love him. We love him. But he asked me to step in because he's like, this is a lot of internet stuff. I don't get it. You know, because he's like older. You know, and I'm not like the youngest shrimp on the Bobby, but I'm the closest to him. So I joined him and I'm helping him out after the fact because he's got all of the, you know, exhibitionists and exhibits and all the stuff together with him. You know, he's got a whole, like a big bowl of Wheaties he's got to get through regarding like this one drunk filmed me, that one drunk filmed me, this, you know, just so many allegations going back and forth. Whose sock account is what? And this guy was like, why are there so many socks involved? Okay, you only have 2 feet. And I said, oh my God, Judge, seriously, Judge Baldy McGee, you need me, doll. You need me. Okay, so I'm helping him out. And so as we go over this case, as we watch, I'm going to be stopping a lot. So I don't want to see in the chat any hullabaloo, any BS, you know, going, oh, quit stopping it. If you want to watch it, I'll give you the ladies' channel. There's 2 women. They're so cute. They're just little doll babies. Okay. One is like a mother and she loves Metallica. She's like, and the other one's like a daughter. She's not like a fetus. She's like a lady. Like I don't know if she's like in her 20s or something. Okay. So she wasn't just born yesterday. You know, she's young. So her and her mother, they do this and they film or they put these court cases out there allegedly. I just found out about their channel. Okay. And I love them. They're just so adorable. Okay. Just straight out of Dunkin' Donuts. And so I have their channel tagged in the description of this channel. Also, this is my accent. All right. This is my East Coast. I'm sorry. Some people like it. Some people might go, oh my God, she sounds like garbage, but you're garbage. You know, don't call me garbage when you're garbage. All right. This is what I sound like. All right. I'm originally from Minnesota. I live in California, but my brain resides on the East Coast. I can't help it. Okay. So what? Who cares? Nobody cares. Except for people that care. And if you care, then get out of here. Don't do it. Oh, don't do it. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm just doing like the longest intro ever. So I'm going to be stopping. However, if you want to watch this without any interruption from me going, oh my God, what is that? What are they talking about? What's Baldy McGee doing? Did he fall asleep? Did he have a stroke? Then you're going to have to watch it over on these little ladies' channels. And their channel is called LawGirlsNotAttorneys. Again, I tagged it in the description. Today, we're also doing what we did yesterday. We got JOJO chats. Oh my God. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear the music. Can you hear my soundboard? By Job's Eyes. You guys hear that? You guys hear that? Okay, thank you so much. Oh my God. Shout out to Buffy the Vampire Slayer season 1. When Xander became what did he become? He became one of those hyenas. Oh my God. If you guys watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer, you know what I'm saying. But for some reason, the only time Xander was ever hot was when he was walking into the courtyard to Job's Eyes, that song with the other hyenas. Otherwise, not hot at all. If you liked Xander, you might have to go to therapy. Something's wrong with you. Also, RIP. Any who'sa. So we're going to be stopping. I'm going to be doing my judge stuff. No big deal. I talk about my personal life too. You know, my I'm on my fourth husband. I talk about my tits. I grab them a lot. It's no big deal. Who cares? But we do have JoJo chats. That's what I was saying. Yesterday, we started JoJo chats. You guys liked it. I said, tell me if you like it. I'll bring it back. So I pinned it, you guys, in the live chat. So it's the pinned comment. And so if you want to send me a message for me to read out loud to the class, you can also say, don't read this out loud, but make sure you put that first. We're going to do that in Honor Turtle Boy. He's got turtle chats. I got JoJo chats. We all need chats. Okay, I see Hella in here. Hella should have Hella chats. All right, send Hella your money too. Hella, drop your Cash App. So I linked my Venmo, my PayPal, and my Cash App. Is it going to go to charity? Fuck no. It's not going to go to charity. Charity starts at home. Okay, and finding Dave's leg. Is it going to go to Spit and Spooge like Tricia Griffith? No. Is it going to go to a big compound like Jody Hildebrandt, that Lauren Matthias and John Matthias are allegedly building? No. It'll probably go to World Market. Okay, and Chewy and Chewy.com. And that's just the truth. PetSmart too. Not Petco. I don't go to Petco. No offense, all offense. And maybe a little Costco too. Not Sam's Club. I don't like Sam's. I don't like it. I don't care. Don't come in here and be like, oh, I love Sam's Club. Fuck Sam's Club. Sam's Club can go straight to hell. I don't like it. It's no Costco. Okay, but if you like Sam's Club, God bless. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. I can't please everybody. And I'm not here to please everybody. Okay, I'm having a day. Perimenopause is hitting me, and I don't know if I'm still getting my period. I don't know what's going on anymore. I mean, I am still getting. You don't need to know. Why did you ask? Why are you asking me these questions? Okay, Hella doesn't want your spooge. She just wants her Hella chats. You feeling hella good? Just give her a Hella chat. Just pay her like you should. Just give her a Hella chat. Okay, speed that up, Hella. Use it on your channel for your Hella chats. Okay, pay her for her beauty. I think it's only right because she's been paying for it her whole life. Again, shout out to Anya DeFranco all day, every day. But JoJo chats, I'm going to be checking sporadically throughout the live, my Venmo, my PayPal, my Cash App, where you can send me a message and you can leave me a little tipperoonie if you want to. If you don't feel comfortable with that, there's always the option on YouTube. You can send a super chat. You can send, or you can join the membership. Oh my God, I love a membership, right? I love Chewy. Kelly Cal, I love it. I love it so much. Oh my God, so good. Okay. So anyways, let's get back into it. So yesterday, you guys remember yesterday? Yesterday was like not that long ago. Anywho, yesterday, we watched Meredith, who is Turtle Boy's ex-girlfriend. We don't know much about Meredith other than, what we've heard from Turtle Boy and a little bit online. I ventured into that Twitter last night. Oh my God. Oh my God. These people are going real life RL. Okay. Objection. No, stop the doxing. What's going on? People got kids in college being doxed. There was a lady. It popped up in my algorithm. Amy, I saw you there. And I never knew this lady. And if I did know her, I don't remember. Judge Joleen, I meet a lot of people. I'm very personable. Sizzle meets, they love me. Anyway, she spent all day taking down wallpaper. And then at night, she's fighting people on the interwebs because they doxing her college age child. What's going on over there? Her name's like Erica or something. So shout out to Erica. I'm so sorry that's happening to you. I don't know anything about you, doll, but you're popping up in my algorithms. Then I go over to the Twitters, right? And I'm thinking, let me look a little bit. Let me look for little koalas, some kangaroos, lots of Australians apparently going on over there. Not Hella though. Hella's not involved in that. They're just not nice to each other. There's two sides. You're either Team Meredith or you're Team Turtle Boy, and we're Team Nobody. We're just Team Funny. We're Team Comedy over here. Okay, so don't expect me to be like, I know you got your favorites. God bless ya. But this is like the only team I cheer for is the Minnesota Timberwolves. Okay, that's it. I like my basketball. I used to like my hockey, and then they went and did some woo-woo stuff. I didn't like it. They acted a little Tricia Griffithy, and I'm on a break. We're on a break. Okay, here we are. Okay, Mad Chatter, thank you so much for starting the live off. The way we love it. We love it. We love to see a super chat. Hello, classmates. So good to see you. So good to see you. Oh my God, Chicken Head. Always good to see you. Chicken Head with the 499 testing. It stopped working again. Oh my God, do a JoJo chat. I'll drop the JoJo chats again. If my mods don't mind, sporadically. We're using that a lot because we thought of Clueless recently. Drop the links from my JoJo chats. You have a couple of parking things. I can help you with your parking. What's going on with the parking? How much is the parking? Oh, when I moved to LA, the parking was so much. Apparently, if you park in a bus area, because you just got to run in because you're living in LA. You're living in West Hollywood. You can't afford a house. What are you, fucking Brad Pitt? Let's get back to Brad Pitt over here. So you got to run in. You live in an apartment, and then you got laundry. So, you got to go. It's late at night. You need quarters. Because for some reason, some of these machines, they're not smart. You know, they haven't made them smart yet. So I got to give them quarters. So I got to go to the place to get the quarters. Well, the quarter place is on Hollywood Boulevard. And I'm real quick just going to park. Apparently, oh, it's a bus lane. You stop in traffic. And then it's like $500 or something. And you can't talk your way out of it because cops don't like you. They don't care. Retta, Rick, oh my God, so good to see you. Thanks for 3 months. I cheer for them to keep filing frivolous. Yes, that's who we cheer for. Keep filing. Keep doing this stuff because then we have content. But God bless. I hope everybody gets well. I honestly do. Both parties, I hope, just thrive in life because you never want to, you know, see any. It's real messy. Oh my God, go Nuggets. Stop it. You and the Joker. Get out of here. Get out of here. No, I love you. No, too. I'm jelly. Everyone's saying, oh, the Nuggets are going to take you out first round of the playoffs. Okay, well, that's what they said about the Lakers a couple years ago, and it didn't happen. Okay, and Ant is back. I don't know if he's at full strength, but we've had a lot of injuries this year, and you got the Joker, and it's just not fair. If you follow the NBA, you know what I'm talking about. It's not fair. I do like the Joker, though. He's not a dirty player. Okay? And when that one guy from OKC, he was coming at the Joker and he was like trying to take the Joker. I'm like, Joker, you got to punch him in the face. You know that OKC, God bless them. But they are just dirty. They're just taking falls. I'm just like, you don't got to do that. You know, just play the game. All right. We don't need to be doing all the theatrics. Oh my gosh. I'm rocking it tonight. I think I had a little too much of my Alani already. Oh God, I'm snorting them Addies. What's going on? Don't snort Adderall. It's not good to do. Don't do it. I took Adderall once. Oh my God. It wasn't for me. Vyvanse, way better. Okay. I threw a wee machine through a closet door. What? Judge Joleen, calm your bona. And if for no reason, I was having a perfectly nice day. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to throw this. And I did. And it was the Adderall. Helps some, not all. Not all. Thank you so much. Go Ant, right? He's been injured. He's been a little injured. Okay. Let's get back into it. So yesterday, Meredith testified. Jess Machado testified. Oh my God. And there is no love lost between Meredith and Jess Machado. And Jess Machado was like, no, bitch, I cost you your job. I called Linda over at the state bank because apparently, you know, objection, you're talking too much. No, overruled. It's my show. Apparently Meredith was a VP. Some were saying she was making like $200K a year and she lost it over this bullshit. I'm telling you, ladies, don't do it. Okay. Don't let anybody take your piece. Just, $200,000 job. They do not pay me that much. I'll tell you that. Objection. Don't tell people what you make. Okay, I won't. I'm just saying I don't make that. Okay, sustain. Put your objections. You guys are my lawyers tonight. Put your objections in the chat. I know Turtle Boy has a live at 6. I'm sure a lot of people, whether you support him or not, they're going to head over there because they want to see his reactions because it's like the first live he's doing after the trial with Judge Baldy McGee, who, again, we love. But Jess Machado testified. It was refreshing. Hers was refreshing because it was very clean, cut to the point, quick, one and done. You know what I mean? It was just like a one-night stand you're never going to see again. Thank you so much. God bless. You know, hopefully I'm not pregnant. That's it. That's all I was thinking. I was like, thank you. She wasn't trying. She was like, yes, I did it. Yes, I made fun of your client's eyes. Yes, I said she doesn't know how to do reverse cowgirl. Yes, I called a job because she pulled some stuff out of context, claiming that I hate or I am anti-Semitic. And I am certainly not, she said. And I'll tell you, don't do that out of context stuff. It's dirty. So poor Meredith, she struggled. She struggled on the stand yesterday. There was a lot of Coca-Cola Classic questions. And I was like, oh, you can't beat the real thing, but just calm your Coke. You know, as we get older, it's heart health. You know, you got to just eat some bran. Okay. Don't sit on the toilet too long. You don't want hemorrhoids. Gross. And all this stuff. All right. Here we go. Yeah, and booby pics, objection. Okay, what's the objection? Too old to give a shit. I'll hear it. You know what? I'm going to overrule. I'm going to overrule it because you didn't put in there. You didn't put it in there. And Hella's puff passing, okay? Hella's high. She is not. Don't say that. She is not high. She is fine. She's awesome. All right. Oh my God. Vyvanse saved my life. They were putting me on, Adderall. I just was like, am I going to be skinny? And I wasn't. I just was very angry. Just it turned into the Hulk. Adderall made me turn into the Hulk. It was horrible. I mean, help your neurospicy babes out over here. I didn't choose the ADHD life. The ADHD life chose me. What the fuck am I sharing over here? Oh, geez, Louise, Jolene, get your stuff together. It's not that. I'm sharing myself. I'm sharing myself on top of myself. Oh my God, I have to tell you. I know Judge Joleen has 4 husbands, but I'm having an affair with hype man husband Shell on my 4th husband because he's like, he's a wet blanket, but he's got the benefits. Anywho, he's making homemade fries tonight, so I can't be on too long. All right, he makes the best French fries. I know you might think that sounds silly, but no. I love the carbs. Okay, just give it to me all day, every day. Okay, where's it going? Here we go. All right, 251. Smash that like, by the way. JoJo chats are open. Turtle Boy is on the stand now. Oh my God, I love this. Look at this guy. Look at this cutie. I'm about to take him as my 5th husband. All right, let's do it. Thumbs up as soon as you hear the audio. That was not too bad. 15 minutes exactly for the intro, so I know where to timestamp it. Let's go.
I think I've been on 3 shows.
And by the way,
Okay, we're ending. It's the end of the Jess Machado. She was like, "You ain't shaming me," because Meredith's lawyer was trying to shame her.
I have nothing further to say. No question.
You guys can hear it. All right, let me put my AirPod in so I can hear it better. Hello, wake up, Judge Joleen.
Okay, any other witnesses?
All right, now thumbs up again if you can hear this.
Aiden Carney.
Okay.
So they just called Aiden Connie to the stand. They said, Aiden Connie, Anna. All right, you can.
Please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly
Okay, they're
swear-
swearing him in. Do you solemnly swear to tell the
Swear
truth, the
and
whole
affirm.
truth, nothing but the truth, and don't ask anyone to send you their tits? I do. Okay, you can't send anyone a dick pic during the trial? Okay, he agreed to it. He put his hand on the Bible and his nuts and did it. Allegedly. It's for jokes. Can you hear this?
Allegedly.
So you guys just make sure, put a yes in the chat if you just heard this sound effect.
Allegedly.
Okay. You guys are just so beautiful. Look at these beautiful pumpkin spice babies. Oh my God, Nandy, good to see you. 1986. What a good year. 1 year before the Minnesota Twins won the World Series. Oh my God. Okay, you guys heard it. All right, let's keep going.
The information you're about to provide before the final report is the truth. So help you God.
I do.
He does.
May I inquire?
You may.
Good afternoon, sir. State your name, spell your last name.
My name's Aiden Carney, AIDANKEARNEY.
What do you do for a living, sir?
I'm an independent journalist.
And where do you release your shows and write-ins and content?
I have a website I publish articles on called tvdailynews.com. I share those to that website on my various social media outlets, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube.
Oh my God, so nice. Great.
Tell the court a little bit, just in a nutshell, about your educational, social background. You say this town where you live, etc.
So I'm from Worcester, Massachusetts.
Oh, Worcester.
I'm a graduate of University of Massachusetts Amherst. I was a high school teacher for 11 years after graduating, before I started my own website, trying to make a name for myself as a journalist. I ended up gaining success.
I love it. Okay, so he's from Worcester. We know that. He lives in Holden. He got himself a house with a pool. Congratulations. We got the Constitution. You know, in the Constitution, it says you can have a pool. If you didn't read that, it's one of the amendments, just in case. Okay, so he's got himself a little degree. All right.
11 years after graduating, before I started my own website,
Oh, he's got a website. He was a teacher.
trying to make a name for myself as a journalist. I ended up
Oh my God, he's trying to make himself a name like a journalist, like Connie Chung. Congratulations. Aiden Carney Chung. That's what we're going to call him. Aiden Carney Chung. Love it. Love to hear it.
gaining success, quit my job as a journalist, quit my job as a teacher, and I've been doing this full time since 2014.
And you're an investigative journalist, is that a fair characterization?
That's correct.
Just 2 or 3 cases, what are some of the bigger cases that you've been heavily involved in terms of breaking the story?
Most infamously, the Karen Reed case, which was not getting much coverage before I began to shine a spotlight on it. I've also done other major stories involving the state police, including a woman in 2017 who had her police report altered at the behest of the Worcester District Attorney.
Oh,
There was another story in 2018 involving a state trooper named Leah Genduso, who I discovered was a drug dealer and a money launderer. I wrote about that, and she ended up getting terminated as a result of it. So I do a lot of stories like that.
Okay,
but
it's
I'm
so
also a
awesome.
satirist.
Objection, I'm bored. I know. Why do we have to get his whole profile? We can just Google it. We can look it up. I'm sure he's got a Wikipedia. I'm going to skip ahead a little bit. We know who he is. Come on, guys. But, you know, again, Baldy McGee doesn't know. That's why they should have just had me sitting in the first time and they wouldn't have had to call me back. Okay.
And I make jokes and
Case where,
Oh, he's
and it's
a
fair to say
satirist.
that when you
Got it.
investigate people and satirize them, make enemies.
yes, that's correct.
And here we are in a case where Meredith O'Neill has sought to get a restraining order on you, and you're trying to get a restraining order on her. relative to coercive control, correct?
That's correct.
When did you first meet this Meredith O'Neill?
You guys, this course of control is like so 2026. It's like there's a color every year. I feel like 2025 though had its own course of control. I had never heard of it before until Lauren Mathias brought it up, I think. Wasn't she the course of control? And now both of these two said you do the course of control. You don't want to do coercive control. Okay, apparently it's very bad. All right, you don't coerce people into doing stuff, because she said she got coerced into, I think, doing the Coca-Cola Classic, and he got coerced into maybe something staying with her with a phone or something. We'll hear about it. But yeah, it's very in vogue right now, but it's not a good thing. It's not a good thing, guys.
I first began communicating with Meredith O'Neill when she messaged me while I was incarcerated.
Oh my God, yes. Again, what is going on, ladies? What's going on? It's in the Constitution. You got to look up to the 52nd Amendment. It says, ladies, if your man is imprisoned, do not get buck wild. Do not find a man in prison. You have the right to do so, but you also have the right to ruin your life if you do so. Thank you so much. You don't want a prison boyfriend. Okay, the Menendez brothers got people. I know the whole, let's not even get into the Menendez brothers, but I brought it up. Oh my God. But I don't understand. Unless the only ones I understand are the ladies that go and want the guys that are in for life. But if you're in for life, you probably did something really bad. Okay, because then sometimes I hear ladies say, oh, well, then I always know where he is. And that just shows how dirty dog you dudes are. Oh my God, you got to learn not to put your dick in everything. You can't dip your wick in everything. All right? You have to let your balls breathe. You can't just be dipping it everywhere. That's not what you were made for. Okay? Again, that is in the Constitution, and I'm pretty sure the Bible. Thou shalt not dip their wick everywhere they choose to. It is just, it's just not safe. It's not a good thing. Okay? If you love your wiener so much, you got to protect it from falling off. You can't just put it everywhere. Okay, get back to it.
In December of 2023.
When you say you're incarcerated, did you commit a crime that you were sentenced for, or was this a pretrial?
It was a pretrial. And the charge was dropped.
Convicted, right?
No, the charge was null process.
It's a situation where you had your bail revoked in the case?
That's correct.
And was that involving a case with someone you had dated that said some things about you that resulted in charges and bail revocations and such?
That's correct.
Is it fair to say you were acquitted of those charges?
The charges were null pros, so the charges were dropped. And
was there another case that was brought by the same person that you were?
Yes, that's correct.
So these prior charges and maneuvers to get you locked up were not the result of any convictions and have not been the result of any convictions.
That's right. That's correct.
So when you were in jail, Meredith O'Neill was making overtures to you?
That's correct.
And how did that happen?
She began sending me flirtatious messages while I was in jail. She would send me videos every night, 30-second videos, calling me handsome and other things. And when you're in jail, you're very lonely. And it felt very good to have somebody reach out who is.
I would think if you're in jail, you're not that lonely because there's so many men. There's just men everywhere. It's like a sausage fest. Unless you're in like solitary, then it might be lonely. But I imagine you miss your loved ones. Objection. You're getting too personal. No, I'm not. Okay. Overruled. Check yourself. But so she was sending them 30-second videos. What were the 30-second videos? Can you send your tots to guys in jail? Do you think it was tots? Or just say, hey, babe, what's up? Good night. Good luck behind the bars. I don't know what's going on over here.
So seemed to be so nice and pretty, and it's very easy to fall in love while you're in jail.
Yeah, oh my God, that's like Shakespeare. Isn't that Shakespeare? I think that's Shakespeare. Oh my God, it's very easy to fall in love. Yes, it's Shakespeare and the Constitution when you're in jail. Oh my God, Baz Luhrmann should get a hold of that and remake it. That is beautiful. My only love sprung from the only time I was in jail. It's beautiful. It's a sonnet. You guys should. Oh my God, this is like a love story, but it's tragic. So don't, again, just if you're in jail, just do the jail. All right. And if you find, a friend in there, whatever. But if you're not in jail, don't find a friend in jail. That's what I think we're learning here. And I think both of the participants in this, I think they would both agree, just let it be. Let it be like the Beatles.
So, not to put too fine a point on it, but what did jail do to your mental state? And Judge, I'm just trying to move it along here, but
yeah,
what did jail do to your mental state?
I was extremely vulnerable, and I was traumatized from being in jail. Being taken away. I have two small children, being taken away from them with the snap of a finger like that is extremely scary. I see a therapist regularly for PTSD. I've woken up in the middle of the night.
That's good therapy, you guys. Oh my God. Everyone, get yourself a therapist. You can get them online therapists. I had a therapist ghost me once. I don't want to talk about it. Why'd you bring it up? But it happens. I don't know. Maybe I was just like, maybe they were attracted to me. I don't know. But she just ghosted me, and she would forget about our appointments. But why are you guys asking me? I don't want to talk about it. Okay, I'm not going to talk about it.
Since after being released, kicking and screaming about going back, and there's nothing I fear in life more than that. Which is why she told me that she was going to tell police that I hit her,
Oh my
because
God.
she specifically has been there.
Your Honor, I'm going to object to the narrative form of.
No, you know what? You'll have an opportunity on cross-examination. Continue, sir.
She specifically knew because she'd been in bed with me when I wake up kicking and screaming.
So that's actually my next question.
Yeah.
These,
Oh my God, they were doing premaritals. Objection. That's not against the law. I didn't say it was against the law. I just said they were doing premaritals. They were doing premaritals. It's okay. It's okay. To each their own. Judge Joleen, I never did a premarital. That's why I had so many husbands every time I wanted to do it. I just got married, for Jesus. Anyways, oh my God, stop it. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
So that was Meredith's attorney. He's not too happy. And he was like, objection, narrative. And I would overrule his ass too and say, you have time later, sir. So I agree with Baldy McGee.
manifestations of your mental condition, PTSD type symptoms, was Ms. O'Neill ever privy to these?
Yes, she knew all about it.
And that's, we're about to say, how so?
She knew about it because sometimes I would wake up in bed kicking and screaming, crying about going back. She's been with me when I've had panic attacks before, because the woman that I was involved with, I didn't want to be around her, and then she showed up where I was at 3 days after I got out, and that triggered a panic attack. And she was there to comfort me and help me out, and she just seemed at the time like somebody that was the polar opposite of what I had been, and it felt really good.
All right, so you got sent to jail for 90 days. The SJC knocked it back to 60 days, and you got out of jail, right?
That's correct.
And when you got out of jail, did you immediately start dating Ms. O'Neill?
Yeah, so we actually, began being romantic with our messages in jail.
Civil,
and
Molly,
even
civil.
said, I love you while I was in jail. Again, you're extremely vulnerable and lonely, so it's very easy to feel that way when you're in jail.
Now, at some point, does jealousy infect your relationship relative to her towards you?
Yes.
What happened?
As soon as I got out, any woman who I was talking to or involved with, even friendly with, she would not want me to be around them. Specifically, she told me I could no longer talk to your paralegal, Courtney, or her friend, Tina. I had to cut them off.
Oh, no.
And so I did so.
Well, here,
because she said it
objection.
was either-
You never trust a Tina if you listen to Too Short. I'm going to sustain it, even though I think justice for Tinas. But yeah, if you listen to Too Short, Tina, the sperm cleaner, I will give you that one, because that is true. That is what Too Short taught us. It's us 80s and 90s kids, so every time I met a Tina, I was like, Tina, the sperm cleaner. So apologies. I know, now as an adult, Too Short was a satirist himself. He wasn't literal when he was writing the freaky tales, but they were the tales that he told so well. You don't like his freaky raps, you can go to hell, because Short Dog's on the mic telling cocktails, HEAD, you washed up whole truth. It was just so, oh my God, they don't make music like that anymore. They really don't make music like that. It was so good. So I will give you that one. Okay, counselor, because I still don't know if I trust, and Betty is, blowjob Betty, some Bettys, even Betty White. I never trusted her. Around my man, hell no. I was like, back up, Betty. You're a national treasure, but get your mouth away from my man.
Me or them. There are other women. She would read my messages with them. She would research them. She would find out information on them. She would go through my phones and read all my messages with them. She has contacted them. She has,
Hold on, let me stop you there. October 4th, fundraiser in Taunton, October 4th, 2024. What happened there with respect to Lauren Murray?
So I was at a fundraiser in Taunton, and I went after it was the trivia night, and I went downstairs.
Oh, not trivia night. Oh my God, yes. I would say that Lisa's are the new Tinas, but for lady parts. Okay. If you got a lady and you love her, don't let her around lick 'em low Lisa. She's like, hey, baby, what's up? I'm a police officer. I'm like, oh my God, dropping panties for the cops. And she's got that Barry White voice. I mean, you can't help it. It's a panty dropping voice. Lick 'em low Lisa has a panty dropping voice. And that is no shade. Objection. What does this have to do with anything? It has everything to do with everything. Okay. Because we're talking about which lady names we can trust. All right. I got hoes in different area codes. All right. But yeah, oh, I love a lick 'em low.
Lisa, lick 'em low, Lisa, pussy like pizza.
Oh my God. Who doesn't love pussy and pizza? Stop it. We just got demonetized. Thank you guys so much.
Just to go to the bathroom after it was done. And I was gone for about 90 seconds.
90.
And I came back, and Meredith accused me of sneaking away to hook up with a woman by the name of Laura Murray, who was a mutual friend of both of us at the time.
God.
Were you doing that?
No, I was just going to the bathroom.
So that precipitated a certain mood on her part, correct?
Yeah, she was furious.
And were you driving home with her that night?
She drove my car home that night.
Something happened in the car that caused you to be placed in fear.
Very much.
What was that?
She was driving erratically. She accelerated extremely fast, almost like a race car driver, weaving in and out of traffic, going well over 100 miles an hour in my vehicle. And I just remember being in the front seat and like holding on to the side of the door and just being scared, like for my life, because I wasn't in control of the vehicle and she was so angry.
Oh my God. Objection. What is with all of these Boston people and the drunk driving? I know, sustained. When we watched the Karen Reed trial, you had all the cops drinking and driving. Karen had liquor in her. Now we got allegedly Meredith is drunk and driving 100 miles an hour going where? On what streets? Is this regular streets? Like the side streets? Like this, like the home streets, the city streets? My God, you guys, you have no more drinking and driving. Okay, I'm going to have to go down there. Where is this directly? I think this is directly in, is this in Boston proper? What's going on over here? Because I'm going to have to go to Worcester, one of these places, and I'm going to have to do the, make Dry County. You're going to get Dry County. Okay, I grew up in Minnesota. We couldn't buy liquor on Sundays. We had to go across the bridge to Wisconsin. All right, and if you didn't live close enough to Wisconsin, you just had to, sober it out. You had to dry it out, and it was good because it was the Lord's Day. So I think it was really the Catholic Church because they served wine. So they were like, don't let them go anywhere else and they'll come over to us, because we got wine. So, but if we let them have their own wine and buy their own, then they're not going to come. So I think it was a big conspiracy by the Catholic Church, but that's just Judge Joleen. Objection. No, I can do what I want. Overruled. But my God, you hear so much about the drunken and driving, and we're old now. Okay, I'm 46 years old. I'm sober, recovering alcoholic. God bless Judge Joleen. But we cannot be drinking and driving at any age, especially when we're middle-aged. Okay, that means the middle of our brain is at full capacity. And that is the part that says, don't drink and drive. There's an Uber. They got self-driving Ubers now. The AIs will pick you up. They might give you a handy. Who knows what they're going to, you know what I mean? They're going to, the technology is amazing. They might touch a ween out something. You just never know. You never know. It could be like an OnlyFans Uber. Stop drinking and driving. That's all I'm saying. Okay, that's what I got to say.
What was your state of mind about what she may have been trying to do right then and there?
I was worried at any moment we were going to crash the car.
Oh, I bet. You got a drunken driver going 100 miles an hour according to you. Oh my gosh. It is like a God blessing that you got home safely and didn't hurt anybody.
You're going to die.
Thank you so much, Rachel.
What was her state of mind as it manifested?
Hello, good Dolly.
Anger.
Objection.
He said, what was her state of mind? Anger. Well, she thought he just banged a chick in the bathroom or something. So she was just like, oh my God, you guys, it's too much. We're going to call him the good Dolly. I really think you need to change your name, Dolly, even though it's spelled differently, because everyone thinks when I reference you, I'm talking about the Dolly Vision, the creepy guy. I'm not talking about that guy. Objection. Don't call people creepy. Overruled. I do it all the time. He's creepy. I don't care. And his girlfriend thinks he wants to bang everybody. I watched a couple of his videos. I was like, ew, gross. No, thank you. So you got to put yourself the good Dolly. Then there's the bad Dolly. The one that's out, stalking the Nancy Guthrie, coming and going. Coming lots of weight. Anywho, move on.
Sustained.
Well, what did she manifest to you in terms of her emotional state?
She seemed to be,
Objection, emotional state.
It's out there. He said anger.
she seemed to be extremely angry.
Was she yelling, screaming, saying things? How so?
Just yelling, uptight, holding the wheel hard. Like you could feel the energy in the car when she would just hit the accelerator as fast as she can. And her eyes get wide open. And I just remember being petrified. That was the first time I felt like physically.
Was she driving and looking at him? Because I'm picturing her holding the wheel real hard, and then here's the front, like you're driving. And then she just looks over at him like, Oh, I'm so worried. Why are you ice? Oh my God, what is going on over here?
Afraid of her.
Now,
Maybe she was possessed. Did we check her possession? Okay, we're bringing up Catholicism and stuff, but you never know. The Conjuring. I mean, have you seen the latest? Everyone's like, oh, it sucks. I don't think any of them suck. They all scare the ovaries out of me. Oh my God. Can't even take it. Maybe she was conjured. We don't know. We got to get the test. I got to see all the evidence. That's the kind of judge I am. You know? Objection. Get her tested for the Conjuring.
point, in 2025, you sought to end the relationship, right?
That's correct.
Now, had you tried to end the relationship a few times?
Many times.
Or how many times has it been?
5 or 6.
5 or 6?
Oh my God.
What happened every time you tried to end the relationship with respect to what she would manifest?
Every time I would try to end the relationship with her, she would tell me that she was going to release information that she had discovered while going through my phone extraction without my permission in order to harm me.
Oh, geez.
Particularly, there was a conversation I had with another woman in 2023, before I even knew her, that she read when she was reading my messages. She found naked pictures of the woman in my phone and wanted to know more about her. She read all of our messages, and she found a conversation in which we were fantasizing about having a threesome with a third woman. She took a video.
Are those the texts that are in evidence where she mentions the word stumbled on, that she stumbled on?
Oh my
certain items,
God. It better not be me. It better, okay. I have a feeling that they're going to say we were fantasizing about Judge Joleen. I don't do 3 sums. Okay. I do 5 sums, and I'm in the restaurant and you guys are doing whatever you want in the car and you guys are paying the bill and I'm eating off your plates. That's what I do. I don't do 3 sums. I do, like I said, 5 sums. There's 5 of us. 4 of you stay in the car. Give me a credit card. I shop. I eat on your dime, and then you can jack each other off all you want. But I don't do, so don't get boners over me, okay? You guys, I really have to say it.
And line climb.
I am really tired of people getting boners over me and relationships breaking up. It's like, I don't even know you. I don't even know you. Okay, I can't help it. That you got a lady boner or a dude boner over me. Oh. So they better not say me. If they say me, you guys, we're turning this off because it's too much. I can't handle it.
Extraction.
Yes, that's how she explained how she got them.
When the court goes through that and you see the words you stumbled on, that's what it refers to.
Yeah, the phone extraction was in my bag. I'd asked her to download it onto her Windows computer because it was not compatible with the Mac, and it was unsuccessful. That's what the text messages show, is unsuccessful. So I asked for it back. I had it in my bag. She hooked up my Apple Watch to my phone, found naked pictures of a woman, wanted to know more about her, and helped herself by going into my bag, taking my phone extraction out, downloading it, and reading all of the messages, and video recording a conversation between me and this other woman about having a sexual threesome with a third woman. And every time I tried to end the relationship with her in text messages, she said, fine, I'm just going to tell the Reeds, Karen Reed, what you said about her in those messages. I wonder what they're going to think about that. And so I felt coercively controlled to stay with her in the relationship because I feared what she would do if I ended things for good.
Did she also manifest certain physical symptoms when you would try to break up?
Yes, on July 10th.
Oh my God, I need a break. I need an adult. I need a break. So they were doing fantasizing threesomes over Karen. Oh God, poor Karen Reed. She's been through enough, you guys. Come on.
Jen!
You know Jen McCabe is pissed. She's like, it should have been me. She wants you to have fantasies over her. She's so jelly. Peanut butter and jelly. Oh my God.
Sounds like a pretty disgusting party to me.
Oh boy. Oh my God. Poor Karen. Oh. To be such a sexy murder, suspect. I understand. I've been on trial a few times, allegedly. Oh boy, here we go.
Because I had found out that for the last 6 months, she had stolen an Apple Watch that she had gotten me for Christmas and hooked it up to my phone and had been reading and monitoring all of my messages. And
oh my God, this is men. We always put the stuff on women, but you have to be careful who you cheat on. And you just have to. Nowadays, you never know. You can cheat on 4 ladies, but one of them is going to be stabby. That's just how it is. That's how it is. Okay. There's always going to be a stabber in the bunch. There's always going to be there's always going to be a gone girl in the bunch. And you just got to be prepared for that. I'm not saying it's right, but it's okay. Like Whitney Houston says, I'm gonna make it anyway. It's just, oh my God, it's so scary. But you got to be careful. Like I said, where you dip your wick. You got to take a little bit of the responsibility because you're going to run into one who ain't the one. And I'm not saying it's right and I'm not saying it's okay, but I mean, that's what they say to women. We don't solve the problem that you guys keep schmurdering us and having Dateline episodes about us. They say, take a self-defense class. Don't dress so sexy. So maybe for the guys, don't put your wick places. Be careful where you dip your wick. Okay, if I can't have my tits out or my butthole out while I walk down the street without people going, I was asking for it, you can't dip your wick anywhere you want when it's supposed to be in this other lady's area and not expect her to, you know what I'm saying? It goes both ways. I'm an equal opportunist. That's what I'm saying. Oh my God.
Okay, this is
Inappropriate.
But he picked the wrong one. She was like, not today. Not today, Nick. Not today, Satan. Oh my God. Jeez, they need to make a movie out of this. I'm riveted.
Blocking at least 4 women in my phone. And she was doing it live, and I found out she was doing
You know
it.
what? Meredith could probably teach classes on this. There's probably something, not to do like illegal stuff. Well, maybe somewhat illegal for the ladies. Like, hey, ladies, if your man want to get buck wild, here's how to log onto his phone, message these hoes and tell him to leave you and him alone. I mean, me, like I said yesterday, my man's cheating. I just go directly to him. Okay? I just directly stab him. I don't care about the hoes. The hoes can goes. All right? I'm all about getting the man. And just not like keeping him, but just like kicking him down the stairs. Have you seen the stair? Oh, it's horrible, the staircase. Don't get me started. Why'd you guys make me say that? It's horrible.
On July 9th, I confronted her. She denied it, and I said, I can't be with you anymore. You're lying to me. She said she wanted to come to my house on July 10th, pick up her stuff.
Okay.
Stop it. There's just a lot to take.
Good, you guys. This is good. They're breaking up. This is very toxic. Let's break up.
Stop it right there. Without getting into too much of the technicalities of it, how did you figure out that she had your Apple Watch and was accessing things?
Well, you can just go on your cloud and you can see the data location of where it is.
Oh,
and
no.
The watch.
Baldy McGee's like, now we're in the clouds. First, people are wearing too many socks, and now they're up in the sky. What's going on? They're not even explaining the cloud to Baldy McGee. Oh, someone's got to tell him. It's not the sky. Well, kind of, but it's where we save stuff in the sky. All right, it's a ripoff, but it is what it is.
Was in her apartment in South Boston. It said it right on there, the exact address, and she would just deny it to me.
This is after you broke up?
No, this is while we were still together.
Oh, no.
And so was that one of the reasons why you broke up with her?
That was the final straw.
The surveillance? relative
Yes.
to this Apple
I
Watch?
felt like I was being surveilled the entire time.
Now, on this July 10th date, July 10, 2025, correct?
Correct.
Exactly,
You
queen of the pool.
wanted to finally end the relationship,
Yes.
and she reached out to you via text, did she not?
That's correct.
And what happened?
She said that she wanted to come and get her stuff, what was left over, and I said, well, I don't want to see you, so I'll just leave it in the mailbox. And she agreed. And she came over, and when she did come over, I was out with my kids.
Was there an issue with you babysitting at the time?
Yeah, I was with my...
You don't babysit your own kid. With you watching your own child?
Oh,
yeah,
my God.
Well, that was an incident in May in which I was...
Stay safe, Mr. Bradle.
This is why I love Baldy McGee. He's like a feminist with a boner. I love it. I love it. He was like, yeah, you don't babysit your own kids. They're your kids. You take care of them. Oh, thank God for Baldy McGee. He was like, nice save, Mr. Bradle. Oh my gosh, Bradle, you're babysitting your kids. You can't babysit your own kids. How many times we got to tell? I love Baldy McGee. Oh, thank you so much, sir. Thank you for your service. He's fighting for the tits. We didn't even know. I wouldn't look at him and be like, he's going to fight for the tits. You know what I mean? But he is. He's fighting for the tits. Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah.
She's done that road before.
She has previously told me when I've
Hope we're not playing this back to your wife.
Yeah, don't be playing it back to your wife. If I was your wife, I would eat, you know. Ugh.
She's previously told me when I've watched my kids to get rid of them, drop them off with my ex-wife because we need to have a conversation.
Oh my God, do not talk that way about someone's kids. Bruce the Moose, great point there. Maybe she should hit up Tricia Griffith over at the Websleuths. All right, because she's got a Faraway bag. Faraday, Faraway, Vera Wang, Wayfair. She stole a dead lady's phone, allegedly, you guys. And then she put it in a bag and she carries it with her everywhere she goes.
It's inappropriate.
Yeah, I mean, I don't make this shit up. This is what these people do, allegedly.
About our relationship. So she constantly wanted to put herself before my children and deal with her emotional needs before them.
Oh boy.
Stop you right there. You saw her testify to this business that you said to her many times, I'm coming over, that's it, I don't care. Was that something that you did, or was that something that she did?
It was mostly something she did. The day that I said that to her, she was threatening to harm herself. And she had also threatened to release more sensitive and private sexual messages of mine and distribute them. So in a panic, I called her many times. She would answer. She's shown all the missed calls. She didn't show the ones that she answered. She would answer every 5 or 6 calls and just say, I'm going to do this. I'm going to hurt you. I'm going to do this to you. I'm going to release all these.
Oh my God, this is getting very intense, but I just can't help but look at my fifth husband, Baldy McGee. He looks so sad. This is breaking him. He's like, hello, darkness, my old friend. Why do I have to listen to this long-ass motherfucking arrow by 2 middle-aged people who are fighting over boner pics and titty pics on Twitter all over a murder trial? A schmurder trial. What the fuck is in the cloud? And why do these people wear so many socks? How come she's so mad at him? And why does he pretend he didn't make her mad at all? It's the sound of what the fuck. It's the sound of what the fuck. I'm so sorry you had to be introduced to the YouTubes this way, but it is like this over here. Everyone is just putting it all out on Front Street. You know, from the lips to the labia to the Lizzo. It's a mess over here. It's a mess, sir. I'm so sorry. I feel like they've broken him. They broke Baldy McGee.
It's a good time to be medicated.
They broke him. Oh my God. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going.
These messages, and in a panic, I'm like, please don't. I begged her, please don't do this. Please don't do this. And she's, nope, I'm doing it. The world deserves to know what kind of scumbag you are, that you're cheating on me. And I went over there and pleaded and begged with her not to do that.
Now, there's a number of screenshots of calls where you called her excessive times.
Yes.
Why did you do that?
Because we would be talking on the phone, and then she would hang up. And then I would call many times in a row, and then she would hang up. This was like a game she played. She could have blocked me whenever she wanted. This was almost like a cat and mouse game that she was playing with me.
Were these times when you would call several times, was this related to the self-harm threat?
Yes.
And explain how.
Well, on that day, she had threatened that she was going to harm herself. She'd also threatened that she was going to release all of my, like I said, the sexual messages with other women, intimate images. And I just felt that I had to do whatever I could to get her not to harm herself and harm me.
Okay, back to July 10th. She says, I'm coming to your house, get rid of this child, right?
Yes.
In essence?
Yes.
Is that a fair characterization of her texting?
Yeah, I said, I'm with my son. I don't want to see you.
What happened?
Well, she ended up, she finally acquiesced and said, fine, I'll just get my stuff.
Oh, I like
But
acquiesced.
then she said she had to go to the bathroom.
Oh.
She knows the code of the house that I was renting at the time.
Worse than when you are stalking your ex and you want him to leave his kids and just talk to you and you got to take a dump at the same time. Has that ever happened to you? You got the diarrhea, you know, because you're all upset in the tummy and you're fighting and stuff. And you don't have any of the Imodium. And so you're like, I need to see you. And then you dress up and you look all, you know, sexy but crazy. You know, you want to be sexy, but just a little bit crazy. So just like smear your mascara and eyeliner. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh my God, I got to shit. So the minute you get over there, you're just blowing up his bathroom. You know, now you're never going to get him back, you know, because guys are weird about that. You can't blow up their bathrooms. I mean, they can blow up yours, but you can't blow up theirs. It's just, I've had it. Sexism. Objection. Overruled. I don't even want to hear what your objection is. Okay, we like talking about toilets, but it's happened to me so many times. I've been like, I love you. I'll die for you. And spreading my mascara all over my face, you know, pulling a tit out. And then I got to poop and it's over. You know, and then he gets married to someone else. And I'm like, whatever.
Are you there or did you leave?
I was not there. I wasn't there.
How do you know she had to go to the bathroom?
Because
she was farting and she was stinking and she was like, and she was bending over in pain, allegedly. I know what it's like.
It's inappropriate.
It's horrible. It's like when you're on the Ozempic. Oh my God, hurt your tum-tums. Hurt your tum-tums.
And said I had to go to the bathroom. Can I use your bathroom?
And how did that come about?
Not well.
Because she said she was coming. It was a text message.
How'd you get in your house?
She got the code.
And to your knowledge.
Oh, it's like that Alanis Morissette song. I went to your house walked up the stairs. I opened your bathroom and I took a dump. I blew up your toilet. I used all the toilet paper and then I flushed and it was running down your staircase and I smeared it in your bed. Oh, you know the Hidden song? Oh, I love that song. I burned your incense. I ran a bath because she had to clean a butt, you know? I noticed a letter that sat on your desk. It said, hello, love. I love you so, love. Meet me at midnight. And no, it wasn't my writing. I better go poop. It wasn't my writing. Would you forgive me, love? If I shit in your mattress, would you forgive me, love? If it was a silly Posturepedic. Oh, Dave doesn't like this. Would you forgive me, love, if I shit all afternoon? It's my favorite song. You okay, Dave? Is Sizzle Meats back? Better not be. Better not be.
She went in your house?
Yep, she did.
What happened then?
She texted me a couple minutes later with what appeared to be a superficial cut of her arm. It was a huge gash.
Picture on her arm?
Yeah.
It's in evidence?
Yes.
Go on.
Big gash right there, and said, I fell on your entryway. My entryway is a very flat little walkway with hardly any obstructions. It's, you know, it's perfectly walkable. There's no reason for anyone to fall on it. And it was my belief that she had caused this superficially. And when I ended up coming back, when I finally came back to the house.
So that's not the last you saw or heard about this abrasion or whatever you want to call it on her arm, right?
Well, she sent me that and said that I fell. Can I just, and she used that as an excuse. Can I stay here?
Oh my God.
I said, sure. I felt bad for her. Because it looks like she'd fell.
Well, she's bleeding. Did you ask if she had a period? It could have been a little menstruation. You never know where it's going to go. You never know what you're going to get. You never know where it's going to go. Objection, gross. It is not gross. It's the reason for the season. It's why you're all here. If we didn't bleed, you wouldn't be here. Good luck with yourself. Oh my God, there's a dad walking his kid back from school. Little does he know. I'm talking to the internet about menstruation. Anyway, she could have had a period. Okay, it's very messy. Nobody knows. But this is, oh goodness.
So I ended up going back. Well, I walked into my bedroom and I saw something horrific. She was sitting in my bed crying.
Under the sheet?
I would say under one sheet, but not like covering her. Like she was sitting up in bed and she was crying.
Objection. What was the count? What was the sheet count? Okay, because if it's a man's bed, it's shitty sheets. That's all I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it. Sustained. That is true. What was the sheet count? Did you get them at Nordstrom or Nordstrom Rack? That's what I need to know. Because if the shit, she probably wasn't under the sheets, and if they got ruined, it doesn't matter, you know. But okay, thank you for that wonderful question, attorney, whatever your name
and
is.
her face was covered in blood.
You're sitting in your bed, partly under the sheet, covered in blood.
Covered in blood.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
What did you say?
I was horrified. It was like something out of a horror movie. I was so scared because it appeared as if she had superficially hurt herself.
Oh my God.
And covered herself in blood in an attempt to get me to feel bad for her.
Oh my God. Who hasn't done that? Like, who hasn't done that? Oh, that's, I mean, it's horrific. But like, who hasn't done, I mean, no. Okay. Objection. It's inappropriate. It is inappropriate. It's a little inappropriate. Okay.
It's inappropriate.
Don't hurt yourself. Okay. Don't superficially hurt yourself, which I assume is while wearing makeup and holding an expensive purse or something. I don't know. Anyway.
That I wouldn't break up with her. It's all part of the pattern
God.
of coercive control.
Oh my God.
Well, were you worried about something worse than just getting broken up with regarding the blood and her being in your house covered in blood?
Well, yeah. I mean, I was constantly worried about what she was going to release about me, what she was going to post about me, how she was going to try to.
Oh my God. Who was that little lady? We saw a little lady's head. She looks so cute. I'm going to rewind it a little bit. No offense, all offense. We're going to get to the bloody bed stuff, but who hasn't been in the bloody bed?
Worse than just getting broken up with?
Okay, watch over in the corner. Look at even Judge Baldy McGee's like, oh my God.
Regarding the blood and her being in your house covered in blood?
Well, yeah. I mean, I was constantly worried about what she was going to release about me.
Oh my God, I love your glasses. Look at this little cutie patootie. Hey girl, is that the court reporter? Hi, court reporter. Nice to see you. She looks like a Rebecca. Your name is Rebecca. Hi, Rebecca.
She was going to post about me, how she was going to try to harm me.
Oh my God.
I'm out on bail. You know, and she was, an active part of my criminal defense team. I mean, I gave her access to everything, and I wondered what she was going to do to harm me because she was constantly threatening me with it.
Had that ever come up in your relationship in terms of any references to the fact that you were out on bail and that something could happen to you?
Yeah, she constantly pointed that out. And
give us 2 examples.
on the night of March 4th, 2025, we were coming back from the bar. She was extremely drunk. On the way back, she was verbally abusive. She called me all sorts of names.
Like
and
what?
I said, I don't want to sleep here. But the problem with that is it's winter. I tried sleeping in my car, and it was just too cold. She said,
Is this the night we saw the video of?
that's right. That's right.
Why didn't you have your fob and your shoe that night?
Well, she agreed to let me sleep on the couch, and about 1:30, I fell asleep. I woke up about 3 o'clock or so with her on top of me, and so I attempted to go into her room to get away from her, and she followed me in there and began filming me, apparently. I didn't know this until she released the videos on social media. She began filming me, and I wanted to leave.
When she was filming?
What was that?
What were you doing when she was filming?
I was trying to sleep. Yeah. So I ended up going, I said, I'm leaving. And I went and looked for my shoes to put them on, and there was only one shoe. And she was she was saying that, like, well,
were you drunk? Did you throw your stuff all over your apartment and lose it yourself?
I was the
or
most,
did something else happen?
I was the much, I woke up and I had one shoe there and no key fob. I had left the key fob on the coffee table next to the couch, 2 shoes underneath it. There was only one shoe there and no key fob. And I said, what did you do with them? And she was lying to me and saying, I don't know where they are, and mocking me and filming me.
How was she mocking?
Well, she's like, oh, you're so drunk. You don't know what you're talking about. All right, wow, I didn't hide anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
While she's making a digital record.
Yeah, you're filming. And so
At one point you had a panic attack that we saw in the video, right?
Right.
Or whatever you want to call it.
So when I couldn't, so I felt trapped because I had no key and I had no shoe. And I went out in the hallway and I began filming myself to, like, document myself, because this is giving me flashbacks to the night that caused the bail revocation in the first place.
Oh
Being in a
no.
woman's apartment.
The Lindsay Catani. Is it the Lindsay Catani? I remember hearing about the Lindsay Catani. It is very similar to the Lindsay Catani apartment story. And the kids were there. And apparently she had like a big apartment. It was like a very nice, these women have nice stuff. Oh my God. Oh God.
Went out in the hallway and I began filming myself to, like, document myself, because this is giving me flashbacks to the night that caused the bail revocation in the first place.
Okay.
Being in a woman's apartment, was drunk, making all sorts of accusations against me, and I feel unsafe and want to leave.
What were the accusations she's making against you?
Well, she ends up, she tells me a couple minutes later that I'm going to tell the police that you hit me.
Oh no.
Because I wanted to leave, so I started filming myself in the hallway, and she said, she came over while I was filming, and she said that I'm going to call the police and tell them that you hit me.
Oh my
What's
God.
the chronology of the night in terms of the threats to call the police, you having a panic attack on the floor, or filming it? What are the order of events?
So after she tells me that she's going to send me to jail and say that I hit her, I have nowhere to go. So
No,
I go
but you
back into the
have to, have you seen the room? You got to be the dude from the room. I didn't hit her. That's crazy. She's lying. Have you guys seen the room? You know what I'm talking about? The movie? That was a legit thing. And I don't want to brag or anything, but we know a guy who was in the room. Okay. One of the actors. I'm not trying to brag here, but you got to be like, what was his name? Johnny Tommy from the room? The crazy. I didn't hit her. That is not true. I didn't hit her. Oh, that was like Oscar winning. I don't know why everyone laughs at his acting. It was so good. So good. Check out The Room if you haven't already. Very good. Does anyone watch The Room? Oh, hi, Mark. Oh my God, Bruce. How did I know Bruce the Moose would know? Oh, hi, Mark. Oh, hi. You are my favorite customer. It's just so, the lines, the writing, it's so good. But they have allegations similar to this in that movie.
She agrees to let me sleep on the couch, but she continues to taunt me and say, I'm going to tell the police that you hit me.
Oh,
and I said, please don't.
Hi, Lisa.
I have 2 kids and I love them so much.
Isn't that a mirror image of exactly what happened to you the first time?
Yes.
The other woman?
It's the exact same scenario.
So what did that do to your state of mind when she's telling you that?
That triggered all sorts of trauma with me.
Oh boy.
Again, because I went to jail for over the same exact accusation, which she was well aware of. And
How do you know she's well aware of it?
Because she's heavily involved in my life and my case. She knows everything.
Did you talk about it with her?
All the time.
And what did she do with that information that particular night?
She weaponized it against me to trigger a panic attack.
Is that what we see you crying like a baby on the floor of her apartment?
Yeah, and I was screaming, I can't go back, I can't go back. I had
That
no
video from her videoing you?
Yeah, I had no idea she was taking that video because my face is in the ground. And she has since posted that video on November 26th on Twitter to humiliate me. That video has been viewed by millions of people specifically to humiliate me and harm my reputation.
So she didn't help you. She's videoing you doing that night.
That's correct.
Oh my God, this is too much. It's too much.
Let's go back to July 10th.
It's too much.
What did you do when you saw this woman covered in blood in your bed?
I said, "Are you okay?" And she said, "No, I just
I'll
can't."
tell you what my husband does. He sleeps in the other room. Oh my God, what? That's horrible. Okay, okay. Yeah. Like I said, I just, I think men should pay for our menstruation. So I cover myself in my own, and my husband comes in and he just goes, "Oh, not this again." And then I just follow him to every room and hug him. I hug him and I stain him. Okay, keep it moving. Let's go.
I can't go home. I can't breathe. This is the thing she would say frequently in our text messages. I can't breathe. I can't be alone tonight. I can't be without you. You can't leave me.
Oh my God.
What did she say when you would try to break up with her relative to her physical condition?
I can't breathe. That was whenever she thought I was going to break up with her, she would either threaten me or tell me that she couldn't breathe and was having a panic attack and couldn't leave my house. That was her excuse for not being able to drive. I can't breathe.
So back to July 10th. What do you do when she's in your bed covered in blood? How does that play out?
So I said, are you okay? And she's like, "Yeah, I just can't leave. I can't breathe." And she asked me, "Can I just stay here for tonight?" And she tried to talk me out of not breaking up with her. We spent about 3 hours talking until she finally accepted the reality of it. And she asked if she could sleep over that night. And I said, "Yeah, but we can't be intimate because I don't want to lead you on." And she agreed. And she did try to be intimate with me. I rejected her advances. And she...
Oh my God. He said there were advances. I don't even know what to say. So she still wanted to grab his cock-a-doodle-doo. Allegedly. Can we be intimate?
Allegedly.
Oh my God. Yes. This is it's a lot. We're processing over here. We're processing. So they were not intimate. He says, "No, you cannot touch my wiener," which I think was the right thing to do. You should not, under these circumstances, be intimate. It has to be like a safe place, and you need a safe word.
And the next morning on the 11th, she woke up, she left, and we were broken up for good.
Oh, thank God. Oh my God. The nightmare's over.
Pizza.
Oh, we're finally broke. Okay, we got to the part. Objection. No, we need a dance break. So overruled. I know you're going to stop me from a dance break, but I'm just very happy that these two broke up. Okay. It's just not good for each other. Both parties need to thrive and strive and be healthy. And this is not the way. Oh my God. Okay, let's keep it going.
Clean the blood off her at any point?
No, those sheets are permanently stained.
Oh my God.
And the next morning on the 11th.
Were they flannel sheets? Men like flannel sheets. What's up with that? What's going on? So what? Who cares? I care. I'm sweating over here. My hormones are changing. Okay. My uterus is falling out of my asshole. I don't want more heat. I care. All right.
Intimate because I don't want to lead you on. And she agreed. And she did try to be intimate with me. I rejected her advances. And the next morning on the 11th, she woke up, she left, and we were broken up for good.
Did she clean the blood off her at any point?
No, those sheets are permanently stained, unfortunately.
Figuratively or literally?
Literally.
Literally.
Now, you have stated that Ms. O'Neill took your data and uploaded it. How do you know that?
Asked and answered, Judge.
Okay.
How do you know that?
The judge is just like, whatever.
Because
We're going to lead with an objection, though. We're not going to get up and argue. We're going to lead with an objection. Write that down on your desk. Object first.
Objection, asked and answered.
Ask and answer.
Overruled.
so I
bitch.
had, when we got my phone extraction from the Commonwealth in my case, it was not compatible with the Mac, so I gave it to her because she had a Windows device that I had purchased, got it for Christmas actually. And she attempted to log into her computer with that and download it, but in our text messages, it shows that she was unsuccessful at that. So she brought it back and gave it back to me. And then on January 30th, when I was at the gym, she hooked up my Apple Watch to my phone and began reading all of my messages with various women.
My God, she's like Edward Snowden. Oh my God, she's such a hacker. How does she know how to do all this stuff? Sometimes I can barely turn on my iMac. I have to ask you guys every live if the Stream Deck's working. And she's just like, oh my God, she should work for the Russians. What's going on over here? What's happening? How'd she get these talents? No wonder she was making $200K a year.
One of the women, she found pictures of her breasts.
Oh.
And she took a picture of that woman's breasts and distributed them not only to me, but to many, many, many other people. They're all over the internet now.
So, are you familiar with the term revenge porn?
Yes,
And you've looked at that statute, et cetera?
I am.
Did she engage in revenge porn
She did.
relative to these women?
Objection to the legal.
Sustained. He doesn't,
So she was described,
yeah.
so she published naked pictures of people without their parents' consent.
That's correct. And distributed them.
You heard the testimony about,
The rule is always, if the tots weren't sent to you, you shouldn't have them and you shouldn't distribute them. Okay? Do you need consent? Don't be sending other people's tots around the interwebs. It's not right. It's not right. Okay?
text messages of veterans.
That's why I just take Polaroids and I mail them. Mail them. Also, Polaroids have like a natural little filter on there, you know, and I can do this and hide my arms. I'm very good at sexting Polaroids, allegedly.
Oh, et cetera.
Yep.
How do you know that?
How do I know what?
That she had them and threatened us to do that and release them?
Because she would tell me she would announce it on Twitter that I'm going to post all of your privileged communications with you unless you do everything that I say, unless you log off, unless you demand that. She demanded that everybody else.
Oh yeah, now Hella says Judge Baldy McGee woke up. He's like, I know what? She's sending out tot pics. I didn't get them. I need to get Meredith after this. I need to get on your email, your text message thread. Do you have a group text where you send these pictures? It's for the exhibit, the exhibitionists, the evidence. Okay, but I'll send you. I got an AOL. Do you accept AOL emails? Okay, awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much. The judge was like, what? You mean you can just go on the internet and see tits? Where have I been?
Internet stopped talking about her. And the problem is that Meredith posts negatively about a lot of people. She attacks a lot of people. And she's made
So does Lauren Mathias. Oh my God.
And line crime.
What in the world?
A lot of people not like her. And they criticize her. And when they criticize her, she blames that on me. And she has said, if you guys continue to criticize me, I'm going to continue to release Aiden's privileged communications with his attorneys in an attempt to damage his case.
Do you control these third-party creators?
I do. I've asked some of them to stop, but then she attacks them more and they respond.
To the extent you try to control someone, it's to get them to stop bothering her?
Yeah, I was doing anything I could to get Meredith to stop the constant attacks. She went on a 4-month-long tirade on Twitter and on YouTube, posted all sorts of sensitive materials. She posted a video of my 8-year-old daughter crying that I had sent her in confidence because I was going through a divorce and my daughter was struggling with going to a new home. And I sent her the video.
You know, the more I hear this story, because I have heard about this before previously, I know this is Judge Baldy McGee's first time, but I feel, you know who I feel the worst for in this whole situation? Turtleboy's ex-wife. Oh my God, can you imagine? She's just like, can we just have sex with someone who's not going to, without all this drama? You know, because now the kids are getting involved because people are creepy, cuckoo bananas. Justice for Turtleboy's ex-wife, you know, because she's just like, come on, Aiden. Seriously, where do we put our dick? Oh my God. They keep showing up at the house. You know, I mean, just, we have to protect her at all costs, this ex-wife, because she was cheated on too, you know, and she's trying to have a good relationship with the kids. It sounds like they have a decent relationship, but she's got to deal with this all the time. She's like, which Gone Girl is it now, Aiden? Oh my God. She needs to have tests or something. She needs to get him a chastity belt, something. But I feel for her. I don't know her name. Oh my God, I dropped my gavel. But I truly believe she's the real victim in this because she didn't ask for any of it and she gets no sex. You know what I mean? She gets, she's reaping no benefits. Oh, yeah.
Asking for parenting advice. And what should I do about this? My daughter's crying. I don't know what to do. She has since distributed and published the video of my 8-year-old daughter crying and my ex-wife as well, without their consent, robbing them of that. And she has been doing this all the time. And so people see this and people criticize her for that. And then she tells them, if you guys attack him, if you guys are defending him, then I'm going to just hurt him more. I'm going to release more privileged information that the public hasn't seen. So I believe she was doing it to control my, what I was posting.
One moment, please, Ryan.
We need a moment too. Oh my God, you guys, this is so much. This is why when they were doing their back and forths and going live, I couldn't roast it. You know, thank God for this judge who I love so much, but this is just too much. It's too much. We need a Menards break.
You save big money, when you shop Menards.
Oh my God, just break up. We got to quit the back and forth and the sexting, and don't give anyone your password. Don't give, unless maybe if you're married, I guess. I don't know. But anyone you meet through jail, in jail, by jail, rounding a schmurder truck, give them a password. All right? Oh my God. It's too much. It's too much. I'm getting heart palpitations over here. Okay, I'm getting indigestion. I'm going to have to take a Pepsid. Oh, poor judge. He's so hungry. He's waiting on that meatloaf at home the wife's making. It's going to be done soon, sir. I hope so. How much longer we got on this one? Oh my God, like an hour. An hour! An hour! Look at that little cutie Metallica mom, though. She looks worried. It's okay, sweetie. Everything's going to be okay. We're safe here. We're safe. Oh, yeah. What are they doing? People are farting? Are they counting the people in the courtroom? Are they fighting? Someone spreading blood somewhere?
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to cut it down to the minimum. My notes here.
We're staying here tonight until this is done, so it's your clock.
This guy should get paid overtime. I know I want to be paid overtime.
Now,
Reminder, JOJO chats are open.
Grand jury minutes that you obtained in your criminal case.
That's right.
Norfolk Superior Court,
That's
correct?
correct.
Did Ms. O'Neill have any access or use of those to your knowledge?
Yeah, she was kind of like my secretary. I would give her the information, and she's very organized.
God, not the secretary. You guys, I believe the politically correct term is administrative professional, administrative assistant. What is this, fucking Mad Men? Are we smoking inside the house now? Oh my God, not the secretary. I can't. Tortoise interference, thank you so much for the super coming in. I'll get my little sound effects going on. Thank you for the $4.99. All of my husband's girlfriends before me were named Tammy. Oh, there's something wrong there, right? Yes. All of them Tammy. He's got a Tammy fetish. Let's ask your husband. Say the word Tammy if he gets a boner. But say like a random name, like I don't know what your last name is. Okay, is your name Tammy? If your name is Tammy, then you have to say like Tammy Jones. And if he gets a boner, it's the name Tammy. Now, if you're not a Tammy, then he's over his fetish. Okay, that's just what I think. Good luck. Let's see. Lisa discovers. Thank you so much, Dollface, for the $4.99. Sounds like Tricia needs to introduce Turtleboy to the Faraday bag. I know. He needs one of those. Like you can't get in a Faraday bag. I still don't fully understand what it is, but I think it's, like a bag that's wrapped in Reynolds wrap, tin foil. On the side with TLC, good to see you, Hunts. I was just asking hubby if he has seen Sizzle. What did he say? I need to know. Because these Sizzle people, they interrupted. I got a shorter video that I just edited that's going to be coming out, you guys, regarding what happened yesterday when I'm going to check my JOJO chats, you guys. It's pinned in the description if you want to send me a message similar to the turtle chat. We got the JOJO chat. I will read it out loud for everybody, for the court. Okay, let me see. Thank you so much. We got one. Thank you so much, Jamie, you sweetie. Wipe the damn CD. Says, part of the rewatch crew. Thank you so much. Rage Against the Machine. Yes, with tits. Yes, Rage Against the Machine with tits is kind of my brand. Is my new favorite thing after watching last night's stream. Thank you for being a breath of fresh air. Oh my God, thank you for being a breath of fresh air. Thanks for the 20. I appreciate that. Oh my God, it's going to go so far in finding Dave's leg. Michelle, thank you so much. You little sweetie, wipe the damn CD. The Honorable Judge Joleen, thank you for the 5. I am love, Judge Joleen. Hilarious. Thank you so much. Oh my God. You guys are blowing up my head. You're blowing up my head. I'm going to be walking out of the house today like I got jumbo implants, you know? Okay, let me check my Cash App. I think I got a JoJo chat over on my Cash App. Thank you yesterday too, you guys. I had the JoJo chats and I got the links wrong. So you guys were like, hey, dumbass, I was trying to send you something on your JoJo chats. And sure enough, the links didn't work. And I was like, oh my God, only me. Only me. Thank you so much. Lauren coming in said, from the JoJo jury. Oh, I love that. The JoJo jury. Thank you for the 5. Stacy coming in with the 20. Thank you so much, Stacy, for Judge Joleen. Oh my God, you guys are so sweeties. Is it Stacy with the frogs? Every Stacy that is here, and if you're not, you have to say Stacy without the frogs. Or I'm going to assume Tricia's executive producer Marlboro Reds is sending me her Marlboro Red money. Okay, but you guys are so sweet. Let me check the PayPal. See if we got any JoJo chats over there. PayPal is very lonely. It's a lonely place. No, they're like, we don't use PayPal. That's for dead people, allegedly, or something. Okay. So thank you guys again. If you want to send me a message, hit me up on the JoJo chats. Let's keep it going. Let's keep this party moving. See you at the party, Richter. Okay, let's keep it going. Name that movie, you guys. Whoever names it first gets to see my tits. No, but, you know, gets my undying respect. See you at the party, Richter. Yes, Kelly Kell says PayPal is very 2010s. It is. It's like when Kesha was like, looking like do-do-do, you know.
She's an accountant, and she would organize them on the Google Drive. She would publish them on there so my legal team could access them quickly because I'm not very good with the technological aspects of that.
So she did some things helping you with your case,
That's
right?
correct.
And so you getting back to this legal team business, that was your characterization and hers, right?
That's correct.
Attorney Bettero or I didn't have any interaction with that to your knowledge.
That's right. You did not know that I was different.
Bruce, the Moose, are we twins? Are we siblings? How do you know all of my references? It is Total Recall. Oh my God. Arnold's best movie. The only movie I know of his, really. Terminator? Screw yourself. Have you seen Total Recall? My God. I think there wasn't that chick on there with that, like 2 sets of tits? Oh my God.
Bring her this information.
So, with respect to grand jury minutes, what do you know that she did with them?
Well, she has published them and distributed them and even did a show on them. She had a show that she entitled Savage Sunday in Pound Town, meaning that she was going to savagely, harm me.
Those are her words?
Yeah, she titled the episode Savage Sunday in Pound Town.
Does she have a YouTube?
Go to Unimpound Town.
That's correct.
Meaning she wanted to.
She was going to take all of the impounded documents, including grand jury minutes, including communications that we received in discovery from the Commonwealth that were under protective orders that I had given her to help organize on the Google Drive. And she said that because she was not under a protective order, she could do whatever she wants. And that she was going to hurt me that way and try to damage my case. And that's exactly what she did.
Oh my God. Pound Town? Impound Town?
She has since removed those videos. She has deleted all that evidence.
Is her YouTube channel still up? If so, what is it?
Did she also claim to have a recording of Attorney Bettero?
Yes, she did.
Oh, not
What
Bettero.
was the gist of that?
So she had run out of
Oh my God.
things to blackmail me with. She had run out of privileged communications to blackmail me with. So in late December, she claimed to have a recording of me and my attorney, Mark Bettero.
Oh no, you had sex with Mark Bettero? You guys, objection, let him finish. I don't know. Everything's been about sexies, and he brings up Mark Bettero. Mark Bettero's an attractive older man. Okay, don't tell my 4th husband, but did they do it too? Did he send him a dick pic? What happened? Oh no. I mean, love is love. I do not care. I would prefer them if they were gay, honestly. I'll be honest with you. Objection, it's true. Sustained. Overruled, actually. Overruled. I'm not sustaining you. But did they do porn? They do porn? Corn? Oh my God. He's cute though, the Bettero. I mean, he's so cute. He's always in his office. He's always got some kind of little sweatshirt on. Okay. Did he take his sweatshirt off when you guys were doing it? Allegedly. What is going on over here? You guys. Oh my God.
Allegedly. You're Despicable.
Now I'm thinking about Mark Butterow. Why am I thinking about him? I'm thinking about him in just his hoodie with his little yeggies. He's cute. He's cute. Okay. All right. So let's see what happens. So there was some video or pictures or something with him and Mark Butterow. Oh boy.
Out of privileged communications to blackmail me with. So in late December, she claimed to have a recording of me and my attorney, Mark Butterow.
Did she threaten to do something with it?
Yeah, she posted it online.
Oh my God. She threatened to jack off to it. It's too much.
You're despicable. Lisa, Lisa, pussy like pizza.
It's, oh my God.
She posted online several times that she was going to release this video unless I gave in to her demands.
Oh my God.
And
Did you ever create any such video, such a recording?
No, I didn't know what she was talking about, so I thought maybe she recorded me one time when I was with him. But in particular, one of the demands, I had to go to the Holden police and I had to tell them to drop the criminal complaint against her, or else she will release this recording of my attorney and I.
What were you doing with your, I need to know what was going on with the attorney. You guys tell me it was sex. Tell me it was passionate love. That would be very Shakespeare. Oh my God, I would love that. They were just in love. Just two men in love, fighting the urge through justice. You know, that justice love. You can't fight a justice boner. Objection. You have no proof of that. I didn't see any proof. Okay. So overruled. Overruled. He's not telling me. So my brain, my imagination is flying. The judge is, no, he fell asleep. He does not care about justice love. Okay.
Now, who's Jason Broyles?
Jason Broyles was the person that was facilitating the extortion.
Oh, extortion.
I don't even know what that means. Sustained.
I'll ask another question. Who is he just in general in relation to all these people?
He's a person that both her and I know from the internet.
He's the guy sitting in the front row there?
That's him, yeah.
Oh, he's there?
Yes, that's correct.
All right. And so,
You guys, is he an Australian? Is that one of the is that a koala? Is it a kangaroo? Is it a boomerang? What is it? Is it a Foster's? Australian for bear? What is it? Oh, Sherlock says Jason's a disgusting pig. What did he do? Who is he? Who is he, Sherlock? Oh, I need to know. To know this Jason. He's not an Australian. Okay. Oh my God. I was like, please don't be an Australian. There's too many tainted Australians allegedly involved in this. And you know, I love an Australian. My God. It's like, leave him alone. Is it a dingo? Did it eat your baby? What happened? Is it a knife?
at some point, did he
thank you.
himself to moderate some dispute between you and Ms. O'Neill?
That's right. He kind of made himself the mediator, saying he wanted to calm tensions between the two of us.
Didn't work, sir.
Ah!
Didn't work. Nice try, though.
Not only did it work,
No. Oh my God. Judge Baldy McGee is. It didn't work. No, there's so much tension. You can cut it with half a boner. It's too much tension for two people that they weren't even together that long. How long were these two together? This is just too crazy town. Okay. I have been in relationships that lasted damn near a decade where there was cheating, lying and stuff, and it didn't. And I just was like, okay, goodbye. Goodbye. I'm going to go get skinny. All right. I'm going to go lose weight by just drinking Pinot Grigio and eating trail mix and find someone else. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I did. Then I got my husband Chiller in. Okay. Goodbye.
Turn that created it took a turn into threatening behavior.
That's right.
What did it take a turn into?
It took a turn into, so he began to kind of be the person passing messages back and forth between us. And he said that she's going to keep doing this unless you go to the Holden police and you
say he's here.
Well, I have him in messages too. So we submitted them as evidence.
You're in the thumb drive.
Yeah.
They're in the thumb drive.
Yeah.
They're already in evidence.
Yeah.
They're already in. So he can ask the question.
A couple sentences to give significance to it for me.
Yeah.
So what did he say relative to just in the nutshell about what he wanted you to do?
He said that her demands were that I refrain from posting about her, get other people to refrain from posting about her, and that I go to the Holden police and ask them and tell them that I no longer want to pursue criminal charges against her for wiretapping me. And in exchange, she would not stop posting about me, but she would refrain from releasing this alleged recording between my attorney and I.
Did you get into that?
No, I told Jason that I was going to go to the police and give in to his demands because I was afraid of what she would do. So I lied to Jason
Oh boy.
for about a week or so and told him that I had gone to the police and did that in the hopes that she would stop. And she did for a week because she thought I went there until the Holder police contacted her and had more questions. And she realized I had not asked them to stop being, and she then accelerated her attacks on me online.
I can barely keep up. And I've watched some of this go down online.
Did you report this to the Holden police?
Yes, I did report this to the Holden police.
Did they do anything?
They did not.
Didn't do anything.
What did Broyles tell you about whether or not he was acting alone or on Ms. O'Neill's behalf?
Well, he was acting as a mediator. You know,
How do we know that? How do you
So
know?
that's what he said.
What did he say?
Well, he said he was just passing messages between us trying to get this result.
And how do you know this guy?
What grown
met
adult
him
would
on the
even
internet.
want to be a mediator? I don't understand those people. It's like, I'll mediate. Fuck that. I will run from it or watch it from afar with popcorn. People are like, I'll mediate. They just want to be in the drama. They just want to be in the drama. That's what Judge Joleen believes. I have ruled anyone who's like, I'll mediate it. They just want to be in the drama. They want to be a character. They want someone to care, you know, because I don't care. If you don't get along with someone, I don't care. I don't care. Not my problem. Not my monkeys, not my circus. All right. I just want to watch it. But if you want to get involved, that means you got a problem.
To your knowledge, how does Meredith O'Neill know this guy?
She met him on the internet.
Oh my God.
He loves to get involved in online drama. It's kind of what he's known for.
Oh, nothing worse than a drama mama who's in it. The drama mamas who watch it love you. Oh my God. But the in it's yuckies.
Tends to be a woman on social media.
Oh, not a woman.
And
Leave us
he
alone.
his entire life is getting involved in other people's business.
Oh my God.
Now, topic. When you were together,
Is this your last topic?
two short ones, Judge.
You got 5 minutes.
You got 5 minutes, bitch. Be done.
Ms. O'Neill purchased a Netflix subscription during the time you were dating.
That's right.
Did she use that for let's say purposes outside of what you use Netflix for?
Yes, after we broke up, yes.
What did she do?
She monitored me. So,
How did you do that?
well, she paid for an extra subscription that could be logged into at my house. And when we broke up, she never canceled the subscription. And apparently I was still logged into it on one of my devices. And in February, she made a Twitter post showing a log of what my 8-year-old son was watching on television and saying he's watching this many shows of Henry Danger. What a horrible parent he is.
Oh my God. I can't stand Henry. Did he say Henry Danger? What? There is a car driving by with a kid on the top of it. What is going on over here? What in the Coachella? Coachella weekend isn't for a few days. Okay. Weekend 2 is coming up here. And the Coachella-ing or something. Anyways, my little nephew, Frankie, he was in a Harry whatever. He was in a phase where he had to watch it all the time. And I was like, oh my God, I want to find this guy. And I want to, not the Henry Danger. It sucks. And there's so many seasons. And I know kids love it and God bless. But my God, kids are like me, you know, like a neurodivergent 46-year-old. They just want to watch the same show that they love over and over and over again. The comfort show, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, which is okay when I do it. But my God, it was just like, you got Henry Danger? Pretty soon I was like, it's broken. Henry's dead. Okay, he died. There's nothing I can do. I can't bring him back from the dead. I'm very magical, but he's gone. He's in heaven now with all the other annoying people. Oh my God.
Doing this, he just lets his kid watch all these shows. So she was monitoring my activity through this Netflix account. And she changed the name of the Netflix account. Instead of saying Aiden, it said Aiden fucked Lindsay.
Oh my God. What? Oh my God. I have a Netflix account that has a lot of people on it. I had to pay extra because people keep joining it. And I'm like, oh my God. And Netflix caught on to that. And they were like, you got to give us more money. And I'm like, go fuck yourselves. Oh my God.
Dip my dunk in between your donut.
Not Henry Danger. And then Aiden effed Lindsay.
This Netflix account. And she changed the name of the Netflix account. Instead of saying Aiden, it said Aiden fucked Lindsay.
Oh my God.
Is that something that a kid sees when he pulls up his mom
Yes,
and dad?
my children could see that right in front of them when they went on their Netflix, on the Netflix account. Aiden fucked Lindsay. That happened in February.
Oh my
This year.
God.
Last topic.
Okay, Bron, I'll listen to you. Only you, because you're Australian. I believe you.
Now, you recently bought a house in Holden, right?
I did.
And you had to get a mortgage for that?
I did.
Did Ms. O'Neill weigh in about her concerns about you having a mortgage?
Yes.
Explain.
She began to post that she was going to report me to the IRS for mortgage fraud.
Did you engage in mortgage fraud?
No, I did not.
What was this particular?
She claimed that she had reviewed my mortgage application, and that she said that I did not disclose that I had open criminal charges, and that she was going to report me to the IRS for this infraction. And this alarmed my realtor, Lindsay Higgins, because she would lose out on the commission if the home sale didn't go through. And so Lindsay messaged her, asking her to stop pleading with her.
Is this all in the record? Is this all in evidence too on some of these
Yeah.
tapes?
Some of it is,
Evidentiary.
this is my last couple of questions.
Go ahead.
Jesus.
Thank you. So, is Ms. O'Neill interfering with your relationship with your realtor to buy this house?
Yes, she was attempting
How so?
to prevent the home purchase by fraudulently reporting me to the IRS for mortgage fraud.
What was she doing to this third-party realtor that's got nothing to do with your world? What was she doing to her?
Well, she and her friends began to post my realtor's name, picture, information out there, and accused her of also participating and facilitating in the mortgage fraud. And in the text messages, she told her, well, if you didn't commit mortgage fraud, then you have nothing to worry about, but Aiden's going to get his. Aiden's the worst is yet to come for Aiden, something of that nature.
So how do you know who did she communicate and how did you find out about
Well,
it?
she posted on Twitter and on YouTube that she was going to do this.
They're online.
Yep, and the communications with my realtor are between her and, I have those, I presented them as evidence, but other things, the threats to post to report.
Oh my God. Did she share pictures of his realtor's tits? What's going on? What's happening? Oh, don't mess with the realtor. They're just trying to do their job. Okay. I don't know what they're talking about. Law Girls Not Attorneys. They put up one of their comments. It says, we got 40 big ones. Oh, yay. From Samantha Benigno. Shout out to Samantha Benigno. Whoop, whoop, money. Oh, love sushi babes.
For mortgage fraud, we're on her Twitter account, which has 14,000 followers, which is a pretty substantial number.
Okay.
Oh my God, I've been stuck at 3 forever, but I really don't post on the Twitter. I just RT angrily.
If I may, Judge. So, in terms of all these things, the postings, the threats, the interfering with your home purchase, everything else that we've just been talking about, how has that affected your state of mind relative to your? I just have one moment.
Not well, bitch. In the words of Dorinda Medley, not well, bitch.
Your state of mind, and this is Judge 209A, Section 1, definition of coercive control. Thank you.
Will you start with the first sentence on that?
Pattern of behavior intended to threaten, intimidate, harass, isolate, control, coerce, or compel compliance. How has that affected your state of mind relative to those things?
Oh, I feel like I always felt so scared waking up every day about what she was going to do next to try to hurt me. And I would do anything. I called her on December 13th crying like a child, begging her, please stop, please stop. I had taken down all of my online postings about her, and I said, I never will post about you again. I'm sorry for everything. I'm sorry that this happened. I'm sorry this all blew up. You win. You can do it. Please just stop. And she said, no, I'm going to continue to do this because you fucked with the wrong person.
Oh.
And unbeknownst to me, she recorded that entire conversation and has played segments of it of me crying in that phone call.
So the incidents relative to
What did I tell you? Eventually, you're going to come around and you're going to cheat on the wrong one. And that one is going to be the one that's going to put you in an episode of Snapped. And it's not right. But my God. Oh, my God. Eventually. Oh, guys, you got to be careful out there. You got to be careful where you're dipping your wikis. Okay? And where you're cheaties. Because eventually, I would say 1 in 4, maybe 1 in 2. Not 1 in 1, though. They're going to get you.
reckless driving relative to going to your house and covering yourself in blood? How has that affected
Oh my God, going to your house, covering yourself in blood. Maybe she was it around Halloween? Maybe she was being Carrie. Was it pig's blood? I'd have questions. Objection. Relevant. It's relevant. Okay. Overruled.
Safety and autonomy.
I feel like I'm being watched by her constantly.
Oh no.
My question.
Mm-hmm.
Driving recklessly 100 miles an hour, tailgating, and showing up at your house
Mm-hmm.
in your bed covered in blood. How did those two incidents affect your sense of risk of physical harm? Did they reduce your sense of physical safety or autonomy?
Yes.
How so?
I was constantly in fear of what she was going to do next, what she was capable of, because she had superficially cut herself and covered in blood and, you know, attempted to almost drive me off the road. I was scared for my life. So I didn't know what she was going to do next. And because she's monitoring me, I don't know where she is at all times. I'm constantly getting text messages that I believe are from her.
So you were placed in fear?
Yes.
Is that it, Mr. Bradle?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, counsel, you got any?
Oh my
cross?
God. Judge Baldy McBalderson says, enough with the hyperbole. Okay, you were scared. You were placed with fear. Someone's in your bed with blood. We got it. We got it. It's not Halloween, allegedly. It's just a regular Tuesday. Your flannel sheets are ruined. Are we good? Because we still got to get to cross. We still got to have the guy who yells a lot ask Aiden questions now. Let's go. Objection, you're taking too long. Who's farting?
Barney.
Okay, guys, we're on cross. We're on cross. Thank you so much. Don't be cross with me. We're on cross.
So, when did you buy your house?
March of this year.
March
month ago.
2026?
Yeah.
So when you said that she was at your house in, where was your house that you say she was at, covered in blood?
It was in my town of Holden,
Where's that?
north of Worcester.
Whose house was it? Your house?
The house I was renting.
Okay. And you had been dating her, what time of the year was it? 2024, 25?
What's the question? What time of year is what?
Was it 24 or 25?
When what happened?
Oh my God.
When you saw her lying in blood in your house?
That was July 10th, 2025.
July 10th, 2025. When you got there, you were horrified by what you saw?
Yes.
Did you call the ambulance?
No,
Why not?
because she said she just wanted me to comfort her and be with her.
Okay, so that was good enough for you.
Yes.
Okay. So it wasn't so bad that you felt you needed to call the ambulance, right?
No, it was not. He's not calling the ambulance.
Right. So all this talk about it was horrifying and blah, 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 blah. That was just you kind of ad-libbing here, right?
No, it's pretty horrifying finding somebody crying in your bed covered in blood.
And do you think she did that because of you?
Yes.
Because what, she wanted to be with you?
Yeah, she doesn't let men leave her. That's her
Is
pattern.
that it? Okay, so it's your feeling that she's so magnetized to you, and you're so charming that she just doesn't want to leave you, and that's what this is all about.
She did not want to leave me. That's correct.
She did not want to leave you, but she did.
No, I left her. I broke up with
You
her.
left her.
I dumped her.
Oh,
Correct.
okay.
Get it right. Objection. Let him finish. She said, no, I dumped her. I dumped her. I kicked her to the curb. She said, I kicked him to the curb. No, I kicked her to the I dumped her. We're done. We are never, ever, ever getting back together, except for those times that we got back together. He had to let him know. He's like, I dumped her. She's dumped. You're officially dumped. You're done. You're done, son. You're done. All right, move it along. Look at, oh my God, Baldy McGee fell asleep again. He's like, I'm so bored. I'm so bored. Did they break up via text? Who dumped who? We dumped each other.
Now you are petrified of her, right?
Petrified.
Your testimony today.
I'm scared of what she, that's correct.
Very frightened.
That's correct.
And you said that, you went to the Holden police several times about her conduct, right?
That's right.
When was that?
Early December.
Early December, and before that too, right? October?
October. No.
It's okay, well, you know the facts better than
I do.
I'm just asking the question.
Oh my God.
So in October, you go to the Holden police and you report.
December, he said.
In December, you go to the Holden police.
Oh my God, this lawyer cannot get a timeline right. He should have had the timeline right there, right out in the open for him. He's like, so December, November, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. You went to the Holden police? Objection, no. Whatever. Doesn't matter. You guys got together in 2024? 2004? Was Britney Spears? Was this before or after they put her in that conservatorship? Okay, after? Okay, and she's out? All right, so recent. Got it. All right, you guys, we got 309 likes. Can we hit 400 likes? Keep hitting that like. Thank you so much for Judge Joleen.
And you report that, what did you
I
tell?
reported a number of crimes.
You said that she, and as a result of that, you have a court hearing sometime in May, right?
That's correct.
And that's out of what? Illegally recording a phone call?
That's correct.
Okay. But nothing about mortgage fraud?
No, nothing about mortgage.
Nobody ever came to talk to you or investigate you about mortgage fraud, right?
Not to my knowledge.
Right. And nobody ever reported you for mortgage fraud?
I don't know what she did.
Well,
She threatened to.
Well, nobody ever contacted you about mortgage fraud.
No, but she threatened to, so.
Okay, and at one point you testified that she stole your information. Now, you had created a Google Drive link, didn't you?
What do you mean a Google Drive? link?
For your phone extraction.
No, she uploaded that to the Google Drive.
Okay, all right, so you asked her to create a Google Drive.
Nope.
So who created the Google Drive link?
She uploaded the phone extraction to the Google Drive.
At your request?
I don't remember whose request it was.
Well,
But she
you told the Holden police that she did it, violated your quote-unquote attorney-client privilege and was sharing information, right? You told that to the Holden police, tried to get a criminal charge against her, right?
I told her what? I told the Holden police what?
Was my question not clear?
No, it was not clear at all.
Didn't you tell the Holden police
There's
that
a
she had
fighting.
uploaded or was sharing this confidential information online about you?
Yes, I told the Holden police that she had released.
Right, and you tried to get a criminal charge against her. for
That's
doing
correct.
that, right?
That's correct.
And after they vetted it and looked at it, they said there's nothing here, no charge came out, right?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
But the police report indicates that there wasn't enough probable cause for them because you had screenshotted her to upload the stuff to the Google Drive, right?
Had screenshotted her? What?
Yeah. You had screenshotted her the documents. to
What
put into
documents?
the Google.
Oh boy.
You sent her the extraction.
Oh boy.
You gave,
No, she stole the extraction out of my bag.
well, you gave her the extraction.
No, she stole it.
Okay, and then you asked her to upload it after.
Nope,
stole
she
it.
admits in writing in a February 4th text message
Hold
that,
on, maybe my question is not clear.
Yeah, what's the question?
Yeah, what is
my
the question?
is, did you ask Meredith to assist you to upload the documents into the Google Drive?
yes,
Okay,
I asked her to.
all right. Now, there were other people who had access to that Google Drive, wasn't there?
My attorneys, yes, my legal
Yeah,
defense.
your
team.
attorneys,
Yeah.
right?
Yep,
A lady named Miss Healy who got fired and then rehired by Mr. Brady.
That's
right?
untrue.
This lady here, right?
that is completely untrue. She was never fired by me.
Okay.
At all.
Okay, and you also had, and that Google Drive, right,
Mhm.
was public access, right?
Absolutely not.
Well, the
Oh
day
my
after,
God. All I can hear is the squeaky door. Put your door emojis in the chat if you hear the squeaky door. Keep hitting that like, you guys. I said, they're talking about, oh, who gave the Google Drive? Whose Google Drive? What day? May, June, July, August, joggers, spring, summer, Sheree Whitfield. I just, all I hear is squeaky door, squeaky door, squeaky door. I'm over it.
I told you it was public access, and
Thank you,
you
Lindsay.
changed it to confidential.
It could only,
That's it.
it could only be public if someone sends you the link.
Well, you changed it to restricted access.
But no one
every
could-
next day, right?
No one could access it without sending the link, which I
That's
never
my
did.
question. Did you change the Google Drive access from public to private the very next
It
day?
was not public.
Did you change it to private?
I changed the access.
Oh my God, he doesn't understand how to do the Google Drives. So you can give certain people access to your Google Drives. All he probably did was then take her email, her access off of it. It probably was never public. It was just him and his team. And then he gave it to Meredith. That's what I'm assuming. Oh my God. Objection, get to it. Sustained, sustained.
So that only selected people would be able to read it, even if I sent it to them.
Right.
Prior to that, it was not public. You're acting like it's just out there.
Well, if anybody
Can
saw
I
the
answer your
link,
question?
He's acting like you posted on your MySpace with a song. He put up the, it's 2007, 2008, something. And Turtleboy on his MySpace put all of his documents, and then he picked the song. I lean like a cholo, elbows up, side to side, elbows up, side to side. Like, oh my God. Ay, ay, ay.
Can I answer your question? You asked me if it was out there publicly. You could not just search for this and find it on your own.
So if
It had to be sent to you.
Sure. So if someone gets the link to this Google Drive, they can access it and look at it.
Yes, if Meredith
Yes.
sent it to them, they could absolutely do that.
Right. You don't know if she did
I do know that she did that.
Oh,
that. You do?
I do.
we got the forensics.
Well, that's your testimony.
Oh, yeah,
And that's part of why you're very afraid of her?
of course.
Okay. So,
There were naked
So-
pictures of me on there and all sorts of
Yeah, so-
intimate images.
Oh my God, there's so many naked pictures. DB said, no, he's asking if he changed the permissions from the publish/anyone on the internet with a link versus sharing the link. Oh, Turtleboy won't answer. He just keeps saying only people who had the link would have it. Okay. It's a lot. It's a lot, you guys. Oh my Lord. And he's like, listen, this is a Google Drive full of dick pics and titty tots. Okay. I have lots of friends who just got their boobs done and they want me to look at it. That's it.
How did you give naked pictures to your legal team?
Why? Because it's on my phone extraction.
Okay.
There's naked pictures of me and other women on the phone, all of whose privacy has been violated by Miss O'Neill when she distributed naked pictures of them.
So who put those pictures?
They're in my phone.
Yeah, who put them there? You?
I took pictures of them. Well, sometimes they would,
Naked?
yes, some people do that.
You do
Like these older guys, like that's like a thing you can do. You can just like ask ladies like send you the tits and the vaginas too. How about the butts? Do you ever get any butts? Oh, and then you send your privates. Do you send your own butt? You ever send a picture of your bunghole? You ever did that? Oh my god! And then you just say, can you write down the instructions? Obviously, for research purposes for this case, how you do that, how you request that from somebody. How do you elicit pictures such as these? Just curious. Also, how many areolas have you seen in your life? Because I've seen 5. That's it, 5. Okay. My wife only lets me see one of hers. This attorney's just like, he's blowing his mind. Sexting is blowing his mind.
Yes. You're judging me?
Oh, he says, you're judging me? I'm sex positive. Are you judging me? You judgy McJudgeson? You jealous?
Yes.
Okay. I'm trying to get the evidence. So, and you said, why did you go in and apply for a restraining order against her in the district court, which handles holding?
Leominster.
Back in December when you first went to the police?
Because I wanted her to stop.
Well,
I hoped she would just stop.
Well, wanted her to stop. Well,
Yep.
in your affidavit here, sir, you say in the second paragraph, don't you, that you submitted in getting your ex parte order.
Honestly, a big reason.
Hold on, there's no question
Okay,
before
well,
you.
okay.
Today, Junior.
1 second.
Oh my God. Get it together. Get it together. I know McGee. I know Baldy
Oh,
McGee.
here we go. So,
God.
although Meredith, this is your paragraph 2 affidavit, right?
That's right.
Your full, updated affidavit.
That's correct.
Your supplemental affidavit.
That's right.
Right? Although Meredith has been harassing and tormenting me for some last 8 months, I was hesitant and scared to pursue a restraining order because I realized these hearings are public and that she would use the proceedings as a way to further torment me.
Yes,
correct.
Bruce.
I
Yes,
knew
Bruce.
she would mock me for this,
Right.
as the stigma of a man asking the court for an order of protection against a woman would be used by her to further harass me. I was hoping she would grow tired of harassing me and stop. But so basically what you're saying here is that you didn't want this thing to be public.
Humiliating.
Right. So what you do is last Friday, after I filed a motion to have this impounded and keep all these people out, you posted on your show and on Twitter, hey, the dumb lawyer's motion got denied. Everybody show up at noontime for the hearing because you're so afraid
Nope,
of it
that's
being
not what I,
public,
that's
right?
not what I told her.
Isn't that what you did?
Nope.
Question is that.
Well, I think it gets to credibility. Credibility,
Oh
so
my God. Objection. Are you just mad because he called you dumb? I think the lawyer's mad. He's like, you said you dumb lawyer. You posted. Come out here.
live issue in every matter.
Move on, counsel.
Yeah, move on. Come on. MoveOn.org. Everybody's dumb. I call people dumb all the time. You're dumb.
Move on.
Move on.
I got your
.org.
point.
We got your point. We got it. Okay.
Remember, you're playing to me, not to a jury. Move on.
Exactly. There's no jury here. It's just me. It's just me and Ball. It's just me and Baldy McGee.
So, Mr. Kearney, you also, the day you got your hearing before Judge,
Sustained.
your
My boys
ex parte
sustained.
order, right?
Mhm.
You went home that night or early the next morning. I don't know because I don't watch any stuff. And you posted on there that you got the order as a text, right?
I don't remember exactly what
Okay,
it was.
well, maybe perhaps this video will help you out. Why don't
Oh.
you see that out?
We're cue the video. We're back to videos. We got some content coming. Metallica mom and her little cutie daughter. They're ready. Let's see it. You guys got us up to 341 likes. Keep hitting that like. Thank you so much. How long is it going to take this guy to get the video up? Who's farting? Somebody farted. Raise your hand if you farted. Raise your hand in the live chat if you farted. Somebody blew up the courtroom. Sarah Crossbody. Is Sarah Crossbody here? Janice Belly Flats? Did you blow up the courtroom?
We are.
Oh.
Yeah.
So,
He's so polite. I just saw that video that went viral of that asshole judge. So seeing him be so polite to people that work within the courtroom is just so refreshing. He's like, hey.
I assume we are. Yeah.
So, so I got yesterday a temporary order on her, and the judge is gonna hear my two-party hearing and her two-party hearing at the same time. And this is a tactic that I did 6 years ago when Krusty tried getting an order on me.
Sierra.
I got an order on her too.
Oh boy.
So
Too many orders.
that's you going online because you're so afraid of her telling the whole world, or at least all the people in your echo chamber, that this is a tactic that you use. And you did it before in another restraining order when someone had one against you, right? Yes or no?
That's not what I was saying.
Is that your voice?
Not what I was saying.
Is that your voice?
That is my voice. It's not what I'm
Is
saying.
that you?
I've already answered that.
All
We
right.
got it. It's
So-
on,
so
it's an exhibit,
Would
sir.
you like me to explain what I was saying or no?
No, I
Okay.
just want you to answer the question.
Okay.
Okay, so it's a tactic, right, by you
What's the tactic?
to get a restraining order?
No, that's not the
It's
tactic.
not. Okay.
That's not what I meant.
Then what's the tactic for, sir?
I was saying-
Because you want to get a court's order that she somehow accessed your private
Nope.
attorney-client stuff, divulged it, and therefore maybe get a motion to suppress or something down the road in your criminal matter?
No.
You seem to know a lot about the law, quoting the statute, coercive control,
Yes.
and all this, right?
I
You
do.
study hard, right? You're smart, you were a teacher,
I wasn't teaching.
right?
You smart.
Now, you also, pull up the other video.
The tactic referred to the courthouse.
There's no
vendor.
question before you, sir.
You asked.
There's no question.
Okay.
Good. Started from the.
No, I chewed out Mr. Bradle for doing what you're doing right now.
I chewed out Mr. Bradle. Oh, Sarah Crossbody's here. She admitted to the fart. Whoever smelt it, dealt it. She says, c'est moi. Oh, look at Purple Kool-Aid Head is there. He's in the Metallica Moms thing. He says, this is bullshit. Purple Kool-Aid Head. Yeah, Purple Head is in there. He's in there supporting Turtle Head.
Now, Judge, I would like to play some more audio. Can I do that?
Yes.
Let me ponder. Okay, I'll let you play some video.
That was one clip that I kept playing, so give me a little break on that.
And I'm going to give Miss Bradle a little break because it was one clip.
Judge, I am not as technically.
No,
as Mr. Bradle.
you passed the same bar exam we all did. Go right ahead.
Oh, you passed the
So-
same bar exam Kim Kardashian hasn't passed yet. Like we all have. Put in the chat if you think Kim K is going to pass the bar one day. She didn't, right? Or did she? Did she? I don't think she did. I don't know. Objection. Relevance. Sustained. It's not relevant. I'm just curious. Curiosity.
Before we play that, I got a question. You said that you testified at a hearing before another judge, you testified at this hearing, and you testified in spirit, right?
That's right.
All right.
Good for her. Good for her.
And then
Blue
you went on
Noodles.
your show and you talked about this restraining order more than once, right?
I've talked about this.
Oh
training order.
no, Sherlock
And
is
you
spilling
talk-
all the tea. Allegedly, obviously, we're in Judge Joleen. I don't know the man. Purple Head is another disgusting human who likes to threaten. Oh my God, stop the threatening of the women. What is going on? Allegedly, obviously, he's never threatened me. Don't threaten me with a good time. Okay, don't threaten me with a dick cut off, because I will chop chop. Okay, my husband he cooks very sharp utensils. All right, so don't come for me. You get a cease and desist.
Cease and desist. You sent a cease and desist.
Yeah, cease and desist.
Hey man, is it just me? Or does it seem like America actually hates women?
Oh my God, Janice Ballet Flats. We were just curious if you were farting. She's confirmed she did not fart. I repeat, it was not Janice. She's a survivor of Sarah Crossbody's farts.
Now that you're out of my life, I'm so much better. You think I was weak without you, but I'm stronger.
Okay, let's keep it going.
About this case over the weekend.
I always talk about my criminal matters.
Yeah, and you talked about this particular restraining order last week on your show.
Yes.
Please. A couple weeks before, well, about your order.
Oh my God, is she fighting with her own lawyer? Baby girl, you gotta fire this guy. Oh my God.
You sure about that?
Look at Baldy McGee's like, oh, they can't get on the same page. On the same page as your lawyer. Why did she hire him? Why didn't she hire a woman? Someone younger who understands the interwebs. Does anyone know why Meredith hired this guy? Oh my God, I'm sure he's a very nice grandfather, but I just can't. He doesn't even know what's going on. Oh my gosh. Did she dig him up from the grave? Like what happened, allegedly? Objection, age shaming. No, it's not. It's dead shaming, okay? Get it right. Overruled. But seriously, what happened? Is she grave robbing old lawyers? What is his deal, Ally McBeal? Oh my God, she could have got Ally McBeal. Ugh. It's a mess.
Okay, go ahead and play it.
What are we playing?
This is a video, Judge, of him saying he's not afraid of my client.
Okay.
In direct contravention of what
Whatever.
he said here today.
Oh my God, Peppa the cat farted. I love
I
Peppa.
don't want to misrepresent. We're playing this after that.
Oh my God, they're still going back and forth with each other. It's her and her lawyer. I love animal farts are the best. Dave Dog has been farting recently and he doesn't understand it. So Dave will look at his own butt like he farts. Do you guys have dogs that do this? He has these little like, and then he looks like, what the fuck was that? What's coming out of my butt? And we just are like, oh my God, it's so cute. But if like a human does that in front of me, I'm like, get the fuck away from me, you nasty. And then I file a civil stalking injunction against everyone who farts in front of me. But if you're an animal, oh my God,
And line
you can fart on me,
crime.
allegedly.
And you don't.
And guess what, Meredith? I'm not going to fucking jail, ever. Get that through your thick fucking head.
Oh.
I'm not going to jail.
Oh, is this a video? Is this what they're playing? Oh, look at the, oh my God. Oh, poor Baldy McGee. He has PTSD now. Holy shit.
This is a video, Judge, of him saying he's not afraid of my client.
Okay.
In direct contravention of what he said here today.
It's so cute, Quinn, when they do it.
Before you got the order, I don't want to misrepresent. We're playing this after you got the order.
And you don't.
And guess what, Meredith? I'm not going to fucking jail, ever. Get that through your thick fucking head. I'm not going to jail. Understand that. I'm not scared of you. I used to be able to scare you in December, right? But what could this bitch do? You can't fucking hurt me. There's nothing you can do to fucking hurt me. So you should give up. You should give up. You can't fucking hurt me. You're done. Your days of terrorizing me are fucking over. Your days of the emotional manipulation and shit like that, that used to worry me.
Okay, stop the
Not
video.
anymore. You can't fucking hurt me. I'm too fucking strong for you.
So, you're not afraid of her?
Hurt me legally,
Right.
not physically,
Right.
legally.
Yeah, right. You're not,
Right.
you're not afraid of her legally either.
She ran out of screenshots to share, so I'm not afraid of her legally
Well,
anymore.
she doesn't go online anymore, right?
Sure she does. She has all sorts of burners.
Oh,
But she does.
Oh, yes, many.
oh my God. From sock accounts to burners. Now he's like, what's on the burner? Is she cooking? What's going on? Is it the stove? The burner's on the stove? Make sure you wash those. They get very dirty. Okay, you got to wash the burners. Oh my God. Yes. Watch your mouth. This is a family show. This is a family channel. Ugh. Me and my dogs. My kids.
And,
I haven't
so,
checked my email, Janice. I'll have to check it. I'm so sorry.
that video, that you played, that your lawyer played at Meredith's apartment, right? Is it the same video where you're kicking and screaming, crying on the ground? Is that the same night?
That's the final video, yeah.
Is that the same night?
That's the same night.
Okay. But your video wasn't the complete video, it was just a little snippet, right?
The crying on the ground video?
So, yeah,
That's her video.
yeah, what date was that?
That was the morning of March 5th, 2025.
Okay, and what about the night before, when you're sitting on the stairs filming yourself?
What about it?
Oh, I'm asking you, that was that night,
That was
right?
the same
The
night.
before,
Night of horror, that's right.
right, and you were drinking that night, right?
I was drinking.
Yeah, how much?
Couple beers. We'll drink.
Well, but your words are,
Just a couple beers. Just a couple beers. Just a couple 20 beers. Just a couple cases of beers. A couple of cases of beers. I love it. I love when people say just a couple beers. Just a couple beers. Couple beers. Couple beers.
clearly as articulate as they are now, right?
Sure they were. I was very articulate in that video.
Slurring your speech.
Absolutely not. She was.
Oh,
You were drunk.
I know you are, but what am I? Her attorney's like, you were drunk. He's like, no, I wasn't. She was. Your gal was.
No, I wasn't drunk.
You lost your shoe.
Nope, she hit it.
You lost your.
He's like, you lost your shoe. You know what? You ate your shoe. You sat on your shoe. You found it in your butt. All right, you were sleeping on your shoe. You gave your shoe away. You put your shoe in the oven. No, she took it. She took his shoe.
Key fob.
No, she stole that.
She stole the key fob. She stole the shoe.
In your story, she's telling her.
Well, that's what happened. It's a fact.
Right.
I didn't put I found my shoe in the cabin the next day at 11:24, and I did not put.
Question answer,
I did
question
not put the
answer.
shoe
We're
in.
gonna go back to basics here.
Oh my
You
God.
ask a question, you answer it, let them finish.
Right?
I was.
And she told you to keep quiet.
I wasn't making noise. I was just documenting what happened.
She told you to keep quiet.
She told me to keep quiet? No, she told me that she was going to tell police I
You
hit her.
document your whole life.
I document a lot of it when I want to protect myself.
To be able to finish the question.
Yeah, counsel, ask the question,
Yes, ask the
and then
question.
pause, take a
Jesus.
couple breaths.
I
You
felt
turn
the-
them purple there,
Oh,
let them answer.
oh, not purple. Oh my God. Oh my God. He's turning purple. Baldy McGee says, take a couple breaths. You turn purple. What is going on over there? What is going on with this Meredith's attorney? I kind of feel sorry for him. Like, what is happening? Is it her grandfather? I don't understand this situation that's going on here. I feel like he's ill-equipped. He doesn't have the knowledge, doesn't have the timeline down. He's fighting with her. He's turning purple. What is going on? Oh my God. I think he says Meredith's attorney is turning purple. He's turning purple.
And when you answer, sir, just answer the question, and then you'll get another question, and that way we're not gonna be here at midnight.
Thank you.
And you say that you told, in answering one of Mr. Brado's questions, you said that you don't control people through your website, right?
Yeah,
You can't direct people to do things.
I can try.
You can try, and oftentimes it's successful, right?
Sometimes it is, sometimes
In
it's
fact,
not.
you got in trouble for that, for doing stuff over during the hearing read trial, right?
Don't know what-
Pending felonies against you for witness intimidation as a result of that, right?
What?
Listen to the question.
It's the question. What?
The
repeat it.
question is,
Oh my God. Objection. Hostile lawyer. Listen to the question. Listen to the question. You better listen to my question. Respect my authority. Oh my God.
What could be more egregious? What could be more misleading?
I feel like this is elder abuse. I don't know. Something's not right here. Something's not sitting right in my heart. Maybe it's because I've been, watching so much Tricia Griffith stuff, and she's a real, not good for the elders, allegedly. Oh, I'm just worried about this man.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Oh my God. Yeah, Lori Hellis is something. You could get a way better lawyer than this. My God, reminds me of my cousin Vinny Blue Noodles. Not my cousin Vinny. Jesus. All right, we got to hear him yell one more time. He's turning purple, though. We got to someone check his blood pressure. We need a hype man husband, Chell RN, to come check his blood pressure.
and oftentimes it's successful, right?
Sometimes it is, sometimes
In
it's
fact,
not.
you got in trouble for that, for doing stuff over during the hearing read trial, right?
Don't know what-
Pending felonies against you for witness intimidation as a result of that, right?
What?
Listen to the question.
It's the question. What?
The
repeat it.
question is,
Listen to the question.
it's true that you actually do control people through your turtle show, right? You
Absolutely.
ask them to do things and they do things.
That is 1,000% untrue.
So let's bring it back to Friday. Friday, we would hear, right?
Yes.
And on Saturday, Friday night, you posted something on the internet. It said, the lawyer's motion to keep this hearing private was denied. That's
Correct.
suspected. It was a stupid motion, right?
It is a very stupid motion. That's right.
Okay, I'll own that.
Good for you.
And you said, at that Friday hearing, there was maybe 3 people present who came in support of you, right?
Support of me?
Yeah.
I was like 20.
20.
Okay. So in that post, you say, all are invited, noontime, come to South Boston District Court.
No, I don't say that.
Well, that's what you say in the post, isn't it?
Let me see it. Show it to me. Got it?
Yeah, this morning, right?
I
This
said,
morning,
what?
you said.
Let's hear it. I don't remember saying that. Show me.
Oh, they are playing with each other. I remember saying that. Show me. Show, don't tell. I'm not admitting to nothing. You better show me what I did. Oh boy. And then you hear Meredith talking to her attorney. She's like, no, it was this morning. He's like, I mean, this morning in 1992, Joleen was 12. Yeah, oh my God, it seems like a lifetime ago. What'd you do that day, sir? What'd you eat for breakfast?
Okay, move on.
Move on.
Yeah.
Move
Do
on.
we have to pull it up?
Move on.
So, Mr. Kearney,
Mr. Kearney.
you brought it up, and you had a restraining order against another woman, right? Yes or no? Did you have a restraining order, or did she have a restraining order against you?
I have a, okay.
Did another woman have a restraining order against you that you went to trial on?
Yes,
Right. And why did she get a restraining order against you?
because she said that, I hit her, pushed her on a couch.
Right? And that you were posting about her on the internet, right?
No, it was mostly because I pushed her on the couch.
Right? And
That's
you're
what she
going
said. I did not actually do that.
Oh.
And you went on the website and you and Jess Machado and you talked about the case and about this woman, right?
Yeah, we talked about her.
And she got her order extended because you were doing things to.
Nope, the order was denied. It was not extended. The wrong information.
Well, you went to trial on it, right?
And I was acquitted. Well, I went to trial for violating the order.
Right.
And I was acquitted.
Right. So there was at least probable cause to believe you violated the order, right?
Sustained.
Now, you also, since this was a temporary order issue, you've been online posting about this case. Right?
Yeah, I talked about my case.
Yeah, this case.
Yeah, I talked about all my cases.
And about Meredith.
She's involved in the case.
Right, and saying terrible things about it.
Like what?
Like talking about sex and stuff.
Reverse cowgirl.
Sex and stuff?
Yeah.
What do you mean specifically?
Well, you went online with Jess Machado and you're talking about her having sex with you, right?
That was back in November.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
And last
After
night
she posted the video of
hold
the
on,
crime.
and last night you talked about sex videos on your show, right?
What about him?
About
Just,
involving
did
her.
you or did you not?
I don't
sir?
remember.
Sir, time out. Did you not last night get on your show and talk about sex with your party opponent?
I do a 3.5 hour show. I don't
Yes.
remember everything that
So
I
you
talk
don't
about.
remember.
I don't
That's his
remember.
answer.
You don't remember.
Doesn't remember.
Everything that I talk about on the show.
Hold it up. It was me and her. May I play this?
I'm sorry.
You can play it.
Oh, they almost didn't ask for permission. We got to get consent, kids. Okay, you need the judge's consent in this case. Baldy McGee. Oh my God. Here we go.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Go ahead, start it from the beginning.
You're not playing 3.5 hours.
It's like 20 seconds.
He said, you're not playing 3.5 hours. I'm not part of them 200,000 people that want to watch this shit.
It was me and her. She made me take him one time. I didn't answer her. She wanted to do it. To this day, I'll never watch it. It's too awkward. I can't. Yeah.
So you're talking about sex videos, right?
Yeah, about how I never watched them.
Oh boy.
Okay, how you never watched them. But you're talking about sex videos involving her on your show.
I was talking about how she
many
released 6
people
videos.
follow your show, if you know?
I don't know.
The testimony's been 200,000. Is it above or
No,
under?
not, I wish. Not that many.
Okay.
Not that many.
And how's it even relevant?
Yeah.
Okay, ask a question. Are you almost done here?
He's getting mad.
Well, you're losing your right to give a closing statement, and I'm going to have you file whatever you're filing by 8 a.m. tomorrow morning at this courthouse. So it's your time you're playing with.
Yeah, no, I hear you, Judge.
Oh boy.
And, you know, you gave Mr. Bradle
No,
3 hours.
I'm just applying a little pressure. I'm not telling
Oh
you.
my God. This is like, objection, childish, sustained. But that's an insult to the children. And I believe the children are the future. Oh my God, I accidentally went backwards. Oh, I've never been so happy to see Melanie Little's face. I mean, I'm always happy to see her face. She's a beautiful pumpkin spice baby. My God, you guys. Okay, I gotta get back. I gotta get back there. Oh boy. Oh my God. Let me just do this. Ay. Okay, Melanie, save us. It's like she came in like Jesus to save us all. Save us, Melanie Little, from this. You know, Melanie Little don't play. She would be like, this is too childish. This is some bullshit. All right, back. Sorry,
Well,
guys.
you're losing your right to give a closing statement, and I'm going to have you file whatever you're filing by 8 a.m. tomorrow morning at this courthouse. So it's your time you're playing with.
Ay, ay,
Yeah,
ay.
no, I hear you, Judge. And, you know, you gave Mr. Bradle.
No, I'm just applying a little pressure. I'm not telling you what to do, sir.
Got me all flustered now.
Well, get unflustered.
I gotta take a breath.
Get on. You should have took a breath a long time ago, sir. Objection. You've been purple for a while. You've been purple for a while.
No, God, please, no, no,
No.
no.
No more breaks.
I'm having chest pain.
Hi.
And while he's taking a breath, we're going to put the other affidavit into evidence. I got a nice note from the clerk saying both affidavits will be in evidence, okay? Does anyone object to that?
No.
Okay.
And I think that, I don't want to be too.
Oh my God. Llama Pajama, good question, says, what piece are you playing? It's a piece I found online called Dramatic Music. Yeah, I was just looking for sound effects. And I think it's called Dramatic Music. Apologies. It's a beautiful score called Dramatic Music.
Overly comprehensive, but each side has two affidavits.
Huh?
Each side, I think, has two affidavits.
They do. That's right. So I know we have her two, and we'll make sure we have your two.
Sustained, A. Higgins. Sustained.
Madam Clerk, for that.
Thank you, Madam Clerk.
Yeah, so you were talking about her driving, right, and how you were petrified.
Yep.
March of 2024, right?
October of 2024.
October of 2024.
Yes, I do,
That's
Kelly.
right.
I
And
would
now
like to
it's,
do that. Sustained.
2026, right, April?
Yeah.
And, why didn't you go earlier to get a restraining order?
We've talked about this
You're so
already.
petrified.
I was hoping she would stop on her own, and I thought,
Yeah, well-
and also the stigma of being a man trying to get a restraining order against a woman is something that she would mock me for.
Stigmata.
A lot of this information is very private and intimate. It involves nudity, sex, all sorts of things.
Yeah, but who puts it out there? You do.
She did. She released my phone extractions.
You do.
Oh, she did.
Well, you gave it to her.
To help with
back
my
to
legal
this?
case, not to distribute naked pictures.
Well, in your opinion, to help with me.
No, it's
But
a
you
fact.
shared it with other people too.
Excuse me?
You shared it with other people.
No, she did.
And you shared all kinds of confidential legal stuff about what's going on. I believe your testimony was with the internet, right?
No,
You talk about your cases all the time.
not the confidential privilege stuff.
Oh,
Only
Oh
her.
my God, this is insane. These two over here, but they talk about the stigmata. I love a good stigmata on a man, though. Oh my gosh, please.
I don't have any foods now.
okay. And so, but notwithstanding the fact that you were petrified, you still dated her from March of 2024 until June of 2025 when you broke up with her.
Yeah, I was scared to break up with her. So a course of control.
You were scared to break up with her because you were coerced and controlled.
That's correct.
Not as a tactic you came to get a restraining order, but because you feel like you're being coercively controlled.
No, the tactic was the venue of the courthouse, not
Oh.
not getting.
I love this comment that the cutie gals got over there from this Peter. Peter says, the judge is the biggest winner of the day. I could watch him all day for sure. He needs a judge show. He needs to rule over internet court. I'll help him. I'll help you, baby. Call me. Call me. Call me. All right, I won't answer right away. Leave a voicemail. My voice message box is probably full. Email me. I'll get back to you in about 2028, possibly. It's overwhelming for me. But yeah, call me.
Order itself.
So, yeah. Why, is that because you're striking out in holding?
No, it's because it would be easier to hear this all in front of the same judge than go into two different courthouses.
Oh my
Thank you for
God.
asking.
He said, thank you for asking.
Oh, you're very welcome. I'm on.
Very polite.
So,
Oh boy.
so you were using Mr. Royals as a mediator?
That's right.
Whose idea was that, yours?
I don't remember. Probably his.
Well, you were friends with this.
I don't know what it's called.
Wasn't he on
Friend.
your show in the past?
Doesn't make someone a friend.
Well,
He interviewed me one time. Very
on
awkward.
your show.
I was on his show.
Oh, on his show.
Very awkward.
And in fact, you kind of had a lot of social intercourse, if you will, with him, right?
Intercourse?
Not social intercourse. Oh my God, all the intercourses.
I'm having chest pain.
You had a lot of social intercourse, didn't you, you slut? I do kind of love this trial because I feel like we're getting a little slut shaming on the guys. Finally, men are feeling a little slut shamed. I don't think they feel real shame for this sluttiness, but it's about time. Judge Joleen loves slut shaming men. It's my favorite thing to do. No offense, all offense. Okay, look at Judge Bald. He's like, oh, come on now.
That's another way of saying communicating online.
Yeah, we communicated online.
Right.
Yeah, you had intercourse with your mouth.
And,
Mouth intercourse. Ay. Social intercourse, Braun.
and you spoke with him about, with Mr. Broyles about, threatening to get her fired, right? You threw Mr. Broyles, the mediator, you threatened to get her fired.
No, I said if she keeps this up, she's going to get herself fired.
Right, and you went online on your show, and you said, hey, everybody, you gave her a place of work,
Nope,
right?
nope.
You told everyone State Street Mayor, right? That's it.
State Street
She
Mayor?
works at State Street, right?
It was the
This guy Purple Head from Maryland.
Purple head.
Yeah, I don't know.
Can you just
Still a
answer
lot
the
of questions.
question?
I need an aspirin. Can you just ask one question and let him answer it, and then you try another question?
Objection, compound question sustained. Let's get back to Brad Pitt.
Let's get back to Brad Pitt.
My God.
So you went online and you tell people where she works.
No, I answered a question.
You went online and you told people where she lives.
No,
No?
I did not tell
Okay.
people where she lives.
You went online and you posted your
I
affidavit.
posted my affidavit, and
Yes.
incidentally, I
And
quickly.
You went online and you posted
Trying to
your
answer the question. Yes.
Oh, he did answer the question.
You can't cut him off, though. He's trying to answer the question. He keeps cutting him off.
Incidentally, while showing my affidavit, I realized that her address was not redacted, and I quickly scrolled by it. But she was watching and screenshotted
Right,
it.
but as you know, everyone can just.
Is it off now? It's not up there?
Yeah, I mean, I can blur it out. I mean,
Still up.
I have the ability to blur it out whenever. I didn't even realize it was up there somehow.
It's out on the internet.
Was that?
It's out on the internet.
It's on the internet. Yes,
Right, yeah. So you put it
I put it there.
Yeah.
Her address
your
is all over
website.
the internet.
through your website.
No, through the public.
Oh my
court
God, kill me. I'm never going to be able to have sex again. They have ruined everything for me. This is horrible. This is horrible and I hate it. I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it so much. I hate it here. Why are adults doing this? I hate it here. I hate it here. Just stay home and masturbate. I hate it here.
They were posted long before that.
Okay. So.
She doesn't hide the fact that she lives on East Broadway Street. She posts pictures of herself constantly
You said
outside
that
of her
you're going
house.
to make sure she never has another boyfriend.
I said that?
Yes.
Can you read the exact
Mr.
words?
Broyles. Didn't you tell Mr. Broyles
That
that?
I was going to make, I don't remember what I told Mr. Broyles if he illegally recorded me.
Right. And, who's this guy, Jeff? Who's this guy?
Dinner
Dallas
time.
Put on your website.
On my webpage?
Yeah. On your show.
Did I put it on
I
my
don't know
show?
what you call it. I call it a webpage.
You talking about Ray from Dallas?
Yeah, there you go.
What about him?
Oh my God, not Ray from Dallas. We're really getting deep in it.
I don't have any phones now.
You gave him airtime on your show, right?
Who's it? Ray from Dallas?
Yeah.
It's Ray from
Ray from
Dallas.
Dallas.
Yes, Judge.
No, sorry. Yes, Your Honor. Sorry, apologize.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Baldy McGee. It's like, you better fucking respect me.
There you go.
What about him?
Well, you gave him airtime on your show, right?
Who's it? Ray from Dallas?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ray from Dallas.
Yes, Judge.
No, sorry. Yes, Your Honor. Sorry, apologize.
Yeah.
That judge was like, I'm your daddy now. I'm your daddy now.
Ray from Dallas.
Yes, Ray from Dallas is what he goes.
On one of your shows, you basically let him go on and on and on about Meredith, right?
No. He has his own show where he does
Can we
that.
call that up real quick?
Ray has
Hold on. Before you stop, you're going to stop playing me audio of some guy, Ray from Dallas?
Good, it's on his show.
I don't care what Ray from Dallas said.
I don't care what Ray from Dallas said. This guy's like, it's too many screen names. Purple head, turtle head, koala bear time. Oh, it's too much. Soup salad breadsticks. I don't care what soup salad breadsticks said. Thank you, boss lady, for coming in here with the super. Saying mention it all. Like Bethany Frankel, mention it all, ho. Oh boy. Chicken Head, so good to see you still here. Says, thank you for the 49. Says, I often wondered what judges really want to sit on the bench. I would get too bored. My dopamine is dropping. All right, you guys, thank you so much. JoJo chats are also open. Links are pinned at the top of the live chat. Let's keep it going. He's like, I don't care.
I'll listen to it, okay? I'll listen to Ray from Dallas.
But in that, Ray from Dallas is making all kinds of horrific sexual innuendo, murder threats.
Murder threats? No.
Yes.
No.
I'll kill that bitch. I'll
Nope.
kill that.
Absolutely not. You're making that up.
I'll make sure that fucking whore has to sell her body. That's what Purplehead said on his side.
What?
Wait a second. We're talking about Ray from Dallas. Is that the
Ray
same?
from Dallas or Purplehead? What did they say? I'll make sure she has to sell her body. What?
You're despicable.
This attorney's all over the place.
Making that up.
I'll make sure that fucking whore has to sell her body. That's what Purplehead said
Oh
on
my
his
God.
side.
Wait a second.
Oh
We're
my
talking
God,
about
this is like a manosphere's wet dream over here. Oh, I'll make sure that fucking was the syllable. Who said it?
Ray from Dallas. Is that the same as Purplehead?
No, that's another guy that would.
Okay, can you focus for a
For real,
second?
for real.
Can we?
Get him an Adderall.
Very prejudicial. These third-party people. These people weigh in on.
I'm giving you 5 minutes to wrap this up, counsel. Make it pertinent to the case we're doing here.
So, give these people, you take their thing, and well, it's separate. So they're gonna play your show.
Yeah.
And then you put them up, you post them up, and you say things like, he Meredith, right? That's what you did with Ray from Dallas.
But no, that's not what I did. That's not. Can I answer the question? You asked me questions. I like to
Okay, we're leaving Purplehead and Ray from Dallas. Move on.
Right.
Oh, God.
So,
Someone's farting. They muted it.
did
Shit
you
in the
ever
pants.
tell the police that my client, threatened to,
What?
call them, committed mortgage fraud?
not report that to the police.
Right. You had ample opportunity in holding to report that. Right?
Why would I report that to the police?
Is it crime against you? It's not a threat?
Yeah, I mean, I consider it threatening. Yeah.
Yeah.
It coercively controlled me.
Why don't you tell them about it?
Told the police about it, and we're going to deal with it in this courtroom.
So,
Who is farting? Objection, too much farting.
Is, enough of the courtroom at this time.
Party's resting.
2 questions, Judge.
2.
This is about your legal tactics. Does that replace your
What?
feelings of?
Meant by legal tactics was instead of going in front of 2 separate judges, go in front of the same judge, air it all in one hearing like we're doing now.
And boy, you won that one, huh?
I suppose so, Your Honor. Your Honor.
And then the other one is, when you get online, you say, I'm not scared of you. Put that in the context of this hearing. Where does that land today? And why did you say it when you said it? And when did you say it?
Well, what I said was that I'm not afraid of her sending me to jail. That's the audio clip send, because run out of material to use to blackmail me and harm me. She's run out of screenshots to post and threaten me with. As far as a physical threat goes, I am constantly in fear of what Meredith will do to me. That's whether she's following me, whether she'll come to my house. She knows where I live now. She knows the new home I bought. She's posted it online. She knows.
Does the physical threat situation come from the,
Oh my
threat
God,
to
you guys, I
report you
just
for
thought she's
false-
going to come and she's going to put blood in his pool. Oh, it's going to be a hell to clean up. Yes, I blame John Matthias. I think the real loser in all this is John Matthias. It's always John Matthias. Okay, I can't. I bet this is John's fault. Somehow you can, every bad thing that happened in your life, you can take it all the way back to John Matthias. And he did something. Okay. Allegedly. That's what I believe. Those are my beliefs. And the Constitution of the United States of America tells me I can have my fucking beliefs.
What are you, an idiot?
Because they're losers.
Because they're losers. Thank you so much, A. Higgins. Thank you.
crimes?
Physical threats? No.
From what?
The physical harm is from the incident when we were driving and she almost drove off the road going 100
What do you
miles
think
an
she
hour.
was gonna do that? What do you think she was something
I
intentional?
thought she was going to crash the car intentionally.
Oh my God.
What about, showing up at your house covered in blood?
That's 6. You told me 2. That's 6. He can finish this one.
That we had enough. And again, how do we know that's not a kink? She's been watching a lot of his corn videos with other ladies, and maybe she's like, I got to up my game. He does the reverse cowgirl, the right on cowgirl, the sideways cowgirl. He does upside down cowgirl, under the bed cowgirl, the unemployed cowgirl. He does the stabby cowgirl. Has he done the bloody cowgirl? All right. It sounds like from how Turtle Boy has described Meredith, she might be, not as risque in the bedroom as some of these other ladies. So maybe she literally thought a bloody cowgirl was her being covered in blood. I don't know. I'm just asking questions here. I'm a judge. Objection. What are you doing? I'm doing what I do. I'm making this fun. I'm trying my best. I can only do what I do. Okay. Maybe she thought, hey, this is going to spice up the bedroom. Some people like a little blood. Oh my God, stop it. Thank you so much. No name for you, dang it. You don't give people your name. Very good. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is going to be the first hearing where the judge sanctions both attorneys for being grand mal assholes. For real, for real. For real, for real. Yeah, he did 3 cowgirls, 2 cups. And she was like, I don't even know 1 cowgirl and I have too many cups. It was a lot.
What does that have to do with you feeling in fear of being harmed by her?
Well, that's the actual physical fear. Her cutting herself superficially, intentionally to do something like that. Anybody who's capable of something like that scares me physically, very much so.
Okay. Gentlemen, is there any way
we could be done?
I'll give you till Wednesday, close of business Wednesday, 5 pages or less. Deal with both issues where your client is both the defendant and the plaintiff. Okay, deal with both. 5 pages or less. I'm going to leave the Boston Municipal Court Central Division on Wednesday and drive over here and pick them up if they're here. And if they're not, that's okay too. It's going to take me a little bit of time. But everything that's come in, all of these exhibits are impounded because I'm taking them. And no one's going to have access to them because I'm going to have them. So if you go to the clerk's office looking for anything, they're not going to be there. So the cleanest way to do it is for me to say there's a temporary impoundment order until I return the documents back to the clerk's office.
Judge, that's fine, and we'll certainly comply with your honor's order. There is a lot of stuff that's already out there, so to speak. So I don't, there may be stuff that's out that
can I
go
just
back
give?
to the bottle.
I didn't know anything about this, but this fire needs to go out.
Yes.
It needs to go out. I mean.
Oh my God. Thank you, sir. It really does. You guys, this should not be brought to the internet like ever. Like ever, ever. It's not fun. It's not fun. Thank you. There's fun breakups where people are just being funny. Why can't you just egg each other's house, toilet paper each other's house, and then move on? Have sex with someone's brother, the good old days. But now it's like stalking and online and doxing and harassment and harassing other people and getting koalas involved. It's just like not fun. Oh my God, we just need a good toilet papering. We really do. Oh boy. Thank you, Judge, for saying it. This fire needs to go out. It's very dangerous. Ugh, it's just yuckers.
Needs to stop.
Needs to stop.
And I don't know if I'm going to help that or hurt that by my decisions, but it needs to stop. I thank everybody for that time. Please follow the coordination of the court
One of
office.
you was like, please follow me on my new YouTube channel, Judge Baldy McGee, going over stupid cases. Thank you.
As we're departing here,
Departing.
no shenanigans out in front of
No, you're departing. You're departing, right, Micah? Okay.
I thank everybody for that time. Please follow the coordination of the court offices as we're departing here. No shenanigans out in front of the courthouse. I promise you, I will prosecute you myself if there are shenanigans out on the steps. People go to their cars, go home, and do whatever it is they do on their private time. But no shenanigans.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Huh?
Yeah.
Both orders are extended until Friday. And gentlemen, the 2 attorneys, can service be accepted by the 2 of you?
Quiet, court is in session.
Yes.
All right. What's the recess? All on board with that, please exit the building. What is, I don't know what,
Whoever,
I don't know what.
when you serve the orders, you just write on them. Serve them accepted by attorney for order.
Thank you.
To the email.
Counsel, I want to make sure I have the other affidavit that you mentioned.
Okay, so the jet.
Oh my God. Hi, Buffy. Hello, sweet girl.
Alrighty, folks. Well, there you have it.
Wow.
Wow. And you guys are like, I don't know. Some of you guys are like,
Thank you, Law Girls. Thank you, Law Girls, for letting us have your stream. Hi, Buffy. She gave me kisses. I got kisses from my Macy's. You guys, that was craziness. Right, Buffy? It was so crazy. It's crazy. I will never let you date. Ever, ever, ever. Ever, ever. She said, I don't want to. I don't want to. We got to cover your lady parts, Buffy. Cover those lady parts. Oh, we need dog dopamine. That was crazy. This is too much. This is too much, huh, Buffy? Is Dad done making fries? Okay, you go check. You go tell Dad. Mom wants fries. Oh, I love you. I love you. Okay, I'm gonna set you down, okay? Ready? Ugh. There you go, sweet girl. Oh, it's the sweetest girl. It's the sweetest girl. I know her name is Buffy. Put your Buffy emojis in the chat, if you remember. Okay. I'm going to rule. I think I'm ready to rule. I'm ready to rule, you guys. I'm ready to rule the school. I have 2 adult acnes that are like a mustache on my face. I can't. I got to go put on my acne patches. Oh my God. Perimenopause is not for the weak. Let me tell you. Okay. Judge Jolene, I know we're going to get a ruling from Baldy McGee, but I'm going to call him and I'm going to say joint restrainers, lifetime. Lifetime ROs for both. That includes any mention of each other, being near each other. You're too toxic, don't want, not fun. Okay, you both now need the lifetime restraining orders. No one wants to hear about it after this. Get all your feelings out now, and then we're just moving on. And we're doing lifetime ROs, dual ROs. Okay, and you can't go to each other's MySpace page. You can't send each other through Australians. You can't through, messages from down under. You can't do it. You can't follow each other on Twitter. All right. You can't have a threesome with Lizzie Catani. That's what I'm saying. You can't contact Jessica Machado. Everybody leave everybody alone. Gag orders. You got to gag yourself. And then everyone gags themselves, though, because I know they're into some stuff. Allegedly. Oh, boy.
You save big money. You save big money when you shop Menards.
All right, I'm going to check the JoJo chats, and then we're out of here, you guys. We got through it. We did it. Thank you so much to the Law Girls, you guys. I have pinned their channel in the description. Please go give them all the love because they put that out there, the Zoomer for us so we could watch this. I did reroute to Turtle Boy if you want to go over there because I think he's addressing all this tonight if you guys want to hear what he has to say. The video, I think, will automatically. I think he should be live right now. But let me see. Okay, let me check the JoJo chats. And then I got to go ask my husband if we got homemade fries. I have to feed my adult acne, you guys. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Thank you so much to everyone who's already sent JoJo chats. Hopefully the link worked better this time. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. We got 2 JoJo chats via Cash App. Oh, GG for Judge JoJo. You are such a sweetie. Wipe the damn CD. Thank you so much. Roxana. Thanks for the midweek laughs. Thank you, you little sweetie. For the Cash App. You guys are so sweet. Let's check the PayPal. She's a lonely old bitch over there. She's dying alone. She's at 0. She says no. She said, I'm an old maid. I will die alone. I don't care. Okay, I'm Mary from It's a Wonderful Life if George Bailey was never born, and I'm happy. And I'm working at a library. And my lover is my books. I love a book. That's what I'm saying. Okay, thank you so much, you guys. Everyone who joined. Yeah, JoJo chats. Hey, we're doing it. We're just taking the ideas from people and saying, hey, maybe it works for us. Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. Okay, so tomorrow I'll be back. We got some Tricia stuff. You guys, Ola posted the most. Tomorrow it's going to be funny. Okay, hopefully tonight was funny. We had a little bit of fun. You guys. Yeah, we had fun, right? We had a good time. I don't know. I feel PTSD'd myself a little bit. But Ola posted this video of Tricia a few days ago. It's gold. It's gold. We got to go over it. Go give Ola all your love and support. Oh, right. I love this judge too, Michelle. He's had it. He's like, listen up. We're middle-aged. Okay, no more Coca-Cola Classic. No more breaking up, making up, filming each other. If my husband filmed me without my consent, oh my God. It would be horrible. Horrible. Oh my God, Trisha. Is that the author lady? Tricia. Oh, Tricia. Yes, tonight, Maury, we learned what not to do with our phone. Ausane, so good to see you. So good to see you. Oh my God, Greg, Billy G, you guys. This troll stuff, this alleged troll stuff that Tricia Griffith claims to have been going through. I'll give you just like a taste, a little teaser for your pleaser. She always has trolls. She always has a stalker. So Laura Mathias definitely, I know you guys say, oh, she learned it from a dad. Maybe she did, learned a little bit, but she definitely learned a little bit from Tricia. The OG Grifty McGrifter, Scammy McScammer, in my opinion, in this true crime community. Oh my gosh. She's got like a second cousin named Greg, who she said was stalking her. How do these, I don't even want to be near these people, but they all have stalkers. Like, I don't understand it. I don't get it. And then while she's begging for money, she's like, I think it was a StreamYard. I need to pay for my StreamYard. If you guys don't know, StreamYard can come out monthly. And she's like, I need the extra storage. Bitch, get an extra on a hard drive. Okay. So she's, again, doing the thing that we read about in her lawsuit, her civil lawsuit from 2013, where she's like, it's going to shut down. Everything's going to shut down. From the Websleuths.com to my YouTube, because I need the StreamYard. Do you know that I pay my own StreamYard every month? Okay. And I just upped my StreamYard. It's like $84.99 a month. I'm never like, you guys, someone better give me $84.99 a month. Otherwise, it's fucking over. The laughs are done. Okay. Go laugh at yourself. Oh, but that Tricia, she needs it. And she waits to the last minute to pay it yearly. That's, oh my God. So anyway, she gets prank called during this, prank called, and it is like straight out of like the 80s. It's insane in the membrane. We'll talk about it tomorrow. I have to go. I have to find some French fries and wash my face. I feel disgusting. I have to wash my body. I got to wash everything. We're getting the full wash tonight. We're not going to redirect to Tricia. Not today. All right. Thank you guys so much, y'all beautiful pumpkin spice babies. Smash the like on your way out. Hit that subscribe and leave a comment. I love to read your comments. Okay, until next time, Judge Jolene, I'll see you later. Enjoy yourself. It's later than you think. Bye.
If you like what you see, come and get it with me. I know you deserve all you want. 'Cause your heart's made of gold. But don't wait till you're old. If you want it, I get you some.
Do you like what you see? Judge me in the comments as fast as you can. Judge me.